clothes and then they did it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Can you guys see us?
I don't know.
I think you guys can see us because last night this happened. He doesn't believe me, but last night this happened and I was like, can you see me today?
Live chat.
Is that a yeah? Can you guys see us?
Can you see us?
Yeah? Okay, good. Yay!
Can you see?
I was right.
Well, they can see us.
I was correct, sir.
Well, there you go.
You're wearing a boring shirt today. I didn't realize that till just now. You don't have like...
Seriously, you wait till we go live to tell me?
I just realized that.
Man, those pants make you look fat. Really? Because you wait until I wasn't, like, before I was on stage and
all
tell
I said
me
was
that?
your shirt was boring. You don't have kitties or itties or whatever on there, you know? Last time you had kitties.
So, did I ever tell you, I won't use his full name, we hired this new senior vice president, and he comes in with all this swagger, you know, sales guys, right? Senior vice president for sales. So he comes in, and we hold all hands, company-wide, hundreds of employees, right? For him to do his introduction, CEO to introduce him. Anyway, he gets, he's about to walk up in front of everybody, right? And one of the guys, who I'm still friends with, who worked with him at his last company, says, and his name was David too, goes, gosh, David, that shirt makes you look fat. And so this new senior VP, David, he gets up on stage and he's got the mic right in front of the whole new company. He's just been hired and he's like, yeah, I'm not sure what to say. I was just told I look fat in this shirt. So he just called it out, right?
Yeah, but I
so
didn't
that's
tell
how
you.
I feel.
No, but you look actually svelte. You just look boring.
Would you like me to go change? Can we wait that long? I don't know.
Thank you for the anniversary wishes,
Hello,
you guys.
everybody.
It's really nice to see you.
I'm sorry I didn't dress for the occasion.
Yeah, I gotta get him some funny things. I gotta get him some funny shirts. Yeah, watch, now you're gonna get an onslaught of mail. His own form of magical mail of fun shirts. He does look svelte, doesn't he? He's a svelte gentleman. Well, anyway, if you're new, this is probably weird for you. Welcome to the Sage Goddess Live Gemstone Sale.
Weird for me too.
It's weird for all of us, and it you know, I don't think it's gonna get normal anytime soon.
Nope.
So you're kind of here for the weirdness.
Here we go.
So we had a 17th wedding anniversary last weekend, and then we have a 9th anniversary for Sage Goddess on Saturday. And Team SG got us this beautiful cake that's behind me. It's not, I really appreciate that it's made of flowers. It's not made of fattening things because I'm watching what I'm eating right now. Isn't it beautiful? That was from Team SG. Always got to break a rule, Barbara. Wonder who you learned that from. Anyway, we might blow out a candle and make a wish while we're here with you. And then the ultimate celebration happens on Saturday, when we will be sitting right here, but instead of talking about gems, we're going to be talking about bingo.
Wine.
It's a crystal bingo that we made this one as a joke because we drink wine during these things. But anyway, it's free to play bingo with us from 4 to 7 p.m. Pacific time on Saturday, the 25th of July, which is this Saturday. You just have to go to the website and get your bingo cards and print them out. You can have 4 cards per family. It's every person for him or her or themselves.
4 cards per person.
Oh, it's 4 cards per person.
So if you like get a kid or a family member
you
to
need to start
jump
recruiting
in
neighbors.
on this,
I don't know what you're going to do, and then you'll have
saying.
to negotiate this for yourself.
Claire's
New Zealand.
Like, oh shit.
Get ready. So I am making prizes. I'm making custom perfume, custom incense blends. I'm crafting, and then we have huge amounts of gemstone and jewelry prizes. So this is worth coming to. We're going to be giving away gift cards and all kinds of fun
You can't
things.
buy anything, but you can win stuff.
Yeah, there's nothing to buy. You can only win.
You can buy stuff today, but then
not Saturday. Saturday it's our birthday, but you get the prizes. You don't have to have a printer.
You can have a computer. You can do it on a computer.
Yeah, you can do it on your computer. You don't have to print it.
Yep.
Not fun? Super fun. If it's really fun, we should make it a thing. Bingo with Barbara.
It's a thing on Saturday.
It could be a thing on Saturdays. Okay. She wants to see my personal piece. You know, we still have some of these in gold. We remade my favorite citrine necklace. It's Sarah's daughter's birthday soon, and she wants the necklace. So we do have the gold ones available, like mine, still. The silver ones are all sold out. So anyway, we're gonna have a lot of fun.
I'm Dave, by the
welcome
way.
to this is Dave, who's my adorable husband.
Thought you were gonna say sidekick.
And my sidekick and my life partner and my
Stone lifter.
stone lifter. He and I co-run this magic bus called Sage Goddess. And this is our twice monthly gemstone sale. And what this is super, super cherry picked stuff. Everything here has to pass the, like, is this amazing threshold to even get here.
It's the stuff that fell off the magic bus.
It's it's the stuff on the magic bus. And a couple things you should know. So
Stretch out my ugly shirt.
we've been doing this for a minute. We've owned Sage Goddess. I founded Sage Goddess 9 years ago this weekend. We travel the world. We source all over the world. We go to the international gem shows. And so not only do we show you beautiful things and teach you about them, we get to talk to you about geology and you know, the magic of the whole process. And so Dave has stories that he shares. I share stories too. Everything that we're going to show you is for sale. You have to have an account on sagegoddess.com. You have to put your YouTube handle in that account in order for us to invoice you. You do not have to do that right now.
Very important.
You can do it after this sale, but you do have to do that. Otherwise, you won't get your invoice and then you won't get your item. That's the first thing I wanted to tell you. Everything that we will show you tonight ships for free in the United States. If you're outside the U.S., we ship anywhere in the world. It's only $5 per item to ship outside the U.S., and there's nowhere that we can't reach you. So we can get these stones to you anywhere at any time. Did I miss anything announcement-wise? I don't think so. I don't know.
I don't know. I just work.
Honestly, part of my brain is still over in March, and then here we are in July, and I feel like I can't get back to that part of my brain now.
For those in California, it's still March 18.
Yeah. Our world's been a little different.
That's the date that Twilight Zone started.
Yeah. So, anyway, super glad that you guys are here.
It's good to see you guys.
Is magic bus another drinking word? It can be, I suppose. Magic bus. We have a lot of code words for drinking here. Dark Magicians in Southern California. It's fantastic. Yes,
Yeah,
you
in
know.
case you're new and you see that New Zealand, that's a code word.
Yeah,
to
that's a
have
code
drink.
word for us to drink. We start out, I have Diet Dr. Pepper, then we move into wine later when it gets crazy. Okay, so we're going to dive right in unless you guys have any questions. Who's new? I do like to know so I can see you and say hi. Anybody not been to a gem sale before? We try to make this exciting, by the way. We do have a giveaway and we do have a charity item. We always do that every time. So even if you just show up and learn, I think it's great. So Cookie Goddess is new. Welcome in. I left the patio door open. I forgot. Look at that. Danielle's new. Look at this.
Oh, look at
Woo,
that.
Sharon's new. I'm like trying to keep up. Naomi
Hey,
says
Naomi.
I'm old. Ah, Naomi.
Me too,
You are
Naomi.
seasoned, darling.
I feel it in the back every day.
Lizzie Showers is new. Anita Lockwood's new. Wendy's new. Look at this.
Hey, Sarah.
Katerina, Sarah.
Francis.
Gloria Wallace's first gem sale. So new to this. Okay, cool. Well, you're in for some fun. I hope you like to learn.
Welcome.
I mean, that's
Welcome.
we try to make it fun, you know, and hope that you have a good time too. It goes by kind of fast, so you gotta be ready. And so it's the first person to comment sold. Once I tell you what it is, and Team SG puts the name of the thing and the dollar amount in the feed, then you can say sold.
Yeah, you have to wait for that. That's the important thing. You have to wait for the team to put in the feed. Okay, comment. You know, this thing sold, and then you comment, and then the team goes ahead and reviews the order and makes the post about who won.
Yeah, you will not make friends here if you in the feed. Now, I mean, I don't, you know, I'll be your friend, but the people in the feed will not love you for long if you jump ahead of that process. I don't know if you've seen what happens before, but there's a little bit of slapping that happens. So, you know.
What's happening on the hearth behind us? Oh, the hearts? The heart? Oh, this.
Oh, the new screen?
This?
Oh, or the birthday cake. Anyway. I'm just telling you what.
I'm like, is there a cat in the background
Yeah, I don't
or
know.
something? Let's see.
Maybe. We
I
got
don't
all
know.
kinds of fun things. Okay,
All right.
so let's dive right in. With no further ado.
Let's do it. What do you want to do first? 42.
What?
Which number?
Oh, I don't know. Were you saying to do that?
No.
Let's start in with number 4 with our Vetonite and Garnet manifestation spheres, which I think are actually over on my
they're on your
Yeah,
side.
They are on my side for
Oh,
a change.
oh, look
I
at
get
that.
to do a little lifting today. Show off my skills. My arms actually
Spheres.
hurt because I did arms this morning. Why do I always do arms on gem sale day? Alexis knows this is true too. I'd be like, oh, my arms. Okay, these are garnet and our Arvedzenite spheres. For manifestation, I absolutely think this is a stone that's hard to show you on the camera.
Come on, man.
Maybe try your camera so I can.
No, it's just working. Hang on.
Okay,
there we go.
Oh, nice. Okay. So our Arvedzenite is that black matrix with those blue kind of flashes, and as he turns it, you'll see what you're looking at right now is the garnet, and then as he turns it, and you see some of these blue flashes, that's the Arvedzenite. So we had Arvedzenite spheres for you before, and we've had garnet spheres for you before, but never the matrix. You can kind of see it, but can you try to use that camera so I can talk?
Well, but yeah, then you're not going to be in the camera view.
No, I guess that's true.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Well, I'm trying to do both things.
6 of one, half a dozen of another.
It is true, darling. Okay, so what's cool about this is Arvedzenite, in my opinion, is one of the most important crystals for manifestation. People always ask me, what are manifestation stones? Arvedzenite is one. Magnetite, also known as lodestone, is another one. Yellow apatite is really important for manifestation. These are like the general attraction stones. But then to have garnet in the mix, what I like about this combination is this is grounded manifestation. This is embodied manifestation. You know what I mean? And to me, when you're manifesting, the most important thing is to ground the vision. And so to have both of those stones in one is pretty special. The material is hard to find, so it's not a combination that you see very often. Again, we've had one and we've had the other, but we haven't had them together.
Yeah.
So we only have 2 dozen of these. They're 2.5 inches.
It's nice.
These are $64 a piece. When we had these once before, they were online, and what we did is we took the discount code off. So basically, you're getting them at the same price here that you got them when we had them on sagegoddess.com.
The SGT rushing us.
I know. I'm talking about manifestation today too, because remember we just had a new moon last night. Some of you were here. If you didn't see my new moon ritual, I thought it was a lot of fun. It's on YouTube. You can watch the recording anytime. I do free online new moon and full moon rituals. I've been doing that for a minute too.
They're really pretty.
So if you're manifesting, this is the perfect stone to be working with. Like when this comes, you just hold it, and it's, like I said, it's an attraction stone to bring the energies to you that you're seeking. So congratulations if you're getting one. I'm excited for you. Oh, thank you, Michael and Elizabeth and Sarah. That means so much. It really, really does. I enjoyed the time with you too. I could have gone on for an hour. You know, it goes by so fast. Okay, so congratulations.
Congrats,
We're really
you
happy
guys.
for you. Yeah, that's a special one.
Yeah, those are cool.
Yeah, and we'll try to get more in that material too. It's just you know, when you find stones that grow together, a lot of times it's on a margin and it's not a common find. So that's what makes it so unique. Really excited for you.
Hey, Daisy.
Let's talk about, let me go to something a little bit easier for the team because we had some, well, let's talk about the Kyanite clusters. I'm really excited about these. We have 2 different sizes of these, you guys, and the prices are absolutely crazy. I mean, I don't even know how we're doing these clusters at these prices. I remember being a young magician and wanting a big Kyanite cluster, and if there'd been something in this range, I could have afforded it. That just wasn't happening.
It's called Friends.
That's right. So we have 2 different sizes. This is actually the medium size. Check it out. These are 7 inches on average, and we have 16 of these in this size.
It's not just that it's in matrix, it's the quality.
It's like dropping babies.
It's the
It's
quality
dropping
of
babies.
it. I mean, it's really incredible.
It is.
The blue.
So what is that matrix, David?
Quartz.
It's quartz. So that's exactly how your blue kyanite grows. And remember, blue kyanite is the stone that instantly balances the 7 chakras. It's one of the only stones for alignment that has that instant balancing capacity. And it's my absolute favorite stone. It's also good for vertigo. If you go through any kind of like where you just feel dizzy, and that's hormonal and happens to different people at different stages. Well, vertigo is a real thing, and it can make you feel really nauseous.
No, I know.
Oh, I didn't know if you were like thinking it was like a joke. Like,
no.
Man, you feel dizzy like that?
It's also a great movie.
Thank you. Then the large is 12 inches.
Okay, but check this out, guys. I mean, look at that. That's like...
Yeah, these are insane.
Insane chunks. And you can look at the thickness of that.
Okay, you ready?
All right.
Of the large, I have 12. Of the medium, I have 16. Okay, so this is magnified alignment. Isn't that cool? The medium is $99. The large is $149. $149 to have a foot cluster.
Not a foot.
It's 12 inches. Yeah, that's what
it?
that's what the sheet says.
Yeah.
On average, they're 12 inches. Oh no, I'm sorry, 8.5 inches. Sorry,
Yeah.
I was off on that. 8.5 inches and 7 inches. 8.5 inches. Now, remember, it's shipping to you for free too. Isn't that crazy?
It's heavy.
They're heavy. Yeah, that's insane.
I'm trying to impress you by holding that up, but I'll be honest. It's pretty heavy.
Yeah. This one's kind of shaped like a heart. Can you turn it that way? Like with the point down. This is actually a really rad piece. If you get this one, whoever gets this one, I would display it with the point down. The other way.
Like this?
Yeah, but the other way. Point down, like this, point down, and then, ow, oof, ah.
It's also sharp.
Okay,
the
I'm gonna leave it be.
points.
Turn it this way.
Say what?
Sorry. It's beautiful though.
It looks like an
when
A.
When you get it, you will be able to make that a heart. It's just he can't see it.
Like this?
Wrong side.
Like that?
It's absolutely beautiful.
Like that?
Kind of, yeah. Isn't that pretty?
Like that.
Okay. Okay.
I don't understand.
Casey sees it. It's okay. Kayla's like, it's my first time. I know. When you get it, you'll see it. Congratulations. So this is a really good one for you too. If you're feeling like up and down and up and down, like you're okay one minute and you're not okay the next minute, and you're stressed the next minute, and then you're feeling, you know what I mean? I feel like this time is creating that energy for a lot of people. Kyanite's the one stone that'll kind of like regulate, and it's really good if you partner it with a stone called hypersthene. I don't have any of that for you tonight, but if you have it in your collection, they're friends. They partner really well. Is it good under your bed? Kyanite's good under your bed, but these have too much quartz. I wouldn't put this under your bed because this is basically like a quartz cluster. Yeah. I think that might be too much quartz for you. A piece of blue kyanite on its own, sure, but when it's sitting in a whole bed of quartz like that, I think that might be too much of a vibration.
I still don't see the heart.
It's all right. We're moving on. Breezy wants to make that into a necklace. I think you could rock it. I think you could. It's a little heavy. Like it's like tilting his head. Congratulations, you guys. I'm so glad. Yeah, well, it's fun to teach you about, because I'm so passionate about crystals. I mean, I tell you this all the time, but I really, I credit my health to this work. I really, really do. I mean, I have had a lot of health challenges. To be in as good a shape as I am at 40, almost 7, I credit it to the work that we do. I really do. I believe. Okay. Next up, let's talk about the Metatron's cubes that are over there. The little faceted. Yep.
Both?
Yeah. I have 2 different kinds for you of Metatron's cubes.
This is awesome.
This is the anniversary sale, so I'm showing you some of my favorite things. And in the history of SG, the two, it's really weird because on my sheets, the Metatron's cubes are not together. Can you help me, Dave, find the serpentine ones? The clear quartz ones are number 9. Okay, so we're going to show you both kinds. I'm going to show you the quartz first, and then I'll talk to you about the serpentine. So, what's really cool about this? Do you guys know what Metatron's cube is? Are you familiar with that? Okay, so don't drop it. That's up for me or for him. Metatron's cube is the Metatron, first of all, is the archangel who governs the flow of energy in the universe. I mean, Metatron is, I always think of Metatron and Shiva as sort of being these figures of ownership of the energy in our cosmos. And so Metatron is the angel that governs the flow of energy and access to the divine. Some people call him the angel of divine order. And so Metatron's cube, because he represents, that essence represents, I don't even know if you can call it a he, but Metatron represents the absolute flow of energy in the universe. And so Metatron's cube, as a sacred geometric shape, contains within it every other geometric shape, including all 5 of what are known as the Platonic solids. So Plato is an ancient Greek philosopher, and Plato named the octahedron, the tetrahedron, the cube as these 5 building blocks of the universe, that everything, including your DNA and every plant and flower, is made of these Platonic solids. And so Metatron's cube is the union of every Platonic solid, which is pretty cool. So what these are, we had these custom made because I wanted, and Dave will show it to you. This is a 3D Metatron's cube.
1 second.
So if you took Metatron's cube and made it 3D, it would look like this. Is that the coolest thing? So whether you, and what's cool about that is each one of the Platonic solids represents an element, right? So earth, air, fire, water, and spirit are all held here, which means all you have to do is place this cube, it's Metatron's cube, on your altar during ceremony, and you create an automatic container because all of the elements are held, all the directions are held.
So this is number 9. That's
Isn't that beautiful?
Number 40.
Okay,
Yes,
cool. So these are the clear quartz version. I have 38 of these. They're about 1 3/4 to 2 inches in size, and they are $41 a piece. I have 38. Aren't they gorgeous? 38 of these. And then that, I don't have any more clear quartz Metatron's cube. This is the last of them. But like I said, this was one of my favorite things that we've ever had carved, because you can feel the energy of it. And what's really cool is I actually have one of our clients, I'm not sure if he's here tonight, but he posted a picture holding the Sodalite. I had it done in Sodalite too. And he was saying how much it's helping him during this time just to hold that tool of meditation. And when you think about what it represents, it's the totality of all of those energies in one form. And you can feel the energy of it.
One of the things I like about these, if you've watched these before, I like it when they take the time to bevel the edge, and you can see on that.
Yeah, so each edge was polished, right? Isn't that cool?
A flower.
Yeah, it's like a flower on each side. It feels good in meditation too. It's also interesting, I've used it on the body, and you got to go gentle. You don't want to push that too deeply into the skin, but you can actually use that like on the back or on the arm. It creates this interesting massage as it rolls over. It feels really good. You can put some oil on that and oil it up. You know.
Generally don't want to oil sharp objects.
It's not sharp. It's not super sharp. You just got to be gentle with it. Be gentle. Welcome on in, Andrea. So if you see something you like, once the team tells you what it is and how much it is, you can say sold. And we have so many different things tonight that there might be something interesting to you, so we want to welcome you in. Congratulations. Aren't they beautiful?
Yeah.
So that is the quartz version. Team SG, would you like me to take a break between that one and the serpentine?
They just say keep going.
No.
They just say keep going.
I think we'll go on to something with a little bit like lower quantities, so
and
that
then
they
we'll
can
go
catch up.
and do the...
I'm really excited for you if you get one of those.
Why don't we do something super special?
There's very few tools like that are so many different things in one, and you'll feel it. The smudge fans? How many of the smudge fans do we have? Can we do that?
I don't think we have many. Do we? Find it on the list.
I swear I'm gonna have to start using my readers during the
Yeah,
sales.
well.
Because this isn't fun for you either.
You see it?
Oh.
I don't see it.
They said we can do the serpentine if we want.
Are they ready?
Yeah, Team SG, can you let us know what number the smudge fans are on our list?
God.
Because I don't see them here. I couldn't find it earlier either. I think it is here. I just can't find it. So you guys can let us know.
All right, we'll
Okay.
do the serp.
Yeah, so let's talk about the serpentine. Okay. Yeah, we do have Udilite coming, so stay tuned for that. This is the exact same concept, but different stone. So the one that you were just looking at is quartz, which is the great magnifier of energy, right? And quartz is kind of cool because you can program it, do different things with it. This is serpentine. This is a whole different creature. This is the stone of the Kundalini. So this is, oof, look at that. Is that the most beautiful? I mean, this serpentine has these like, they almost look like jelly, like these little pockets where the green is just translucent. So serpentine is the Kundalini stone. I mean, not only in its color, but in its name, right? The serpent, the Kundalini energy is a snake that sits at your lower chakras. That's and the energy winds up your spine and connects at your crown chakra. And your Kundalini is your sexual power. It's your sensual power. It's your power to create and to connect and not just to create life, but to create whatever it is that you create in this world. We always think of the sacral chakra as being like childbirth and children and procreation, but it's way more than that. It's about everything that you bring into this life and the passion that you have for it. So, hold on. My throat got dry all of a sudden.
What?
I don't know. Which line was this one, Dave?
40.
40. Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
Sorry, I'm looking for the fan.
These ones, I think we have less of these. Oh, actually, we have a little bit more. So we have 4 dozen of these. Same price as the quartz. So these ones are $41 as well. So if you weren't able to get one of the clear quartz, or if you got the clear quartz, what's kind of cool is to have one for each hand in meditation. That's what I recommend, to have them as meditation tools. And because we have limited quantities and you can't buy doubles, this might be a good way for you to get one for the other hand. You will find that the energy is completely different, even though it's the same shape. If you got one of each, I really would like to hear from you, because my experience is they're very different. This one is almost grounding in my experience, because it drops you down into those lower chakras where that Kundalini energy begins to build. The other one takes you way up into your crown. So in a way, they're kind of fun to work with, because they're working 2 different sides of your energy field. Aren't they beautiful? So again, congratulations. I don't have any more now Metatron's cubes in stock. That was the last of them, I believe. So if you got one, you got something really special. I'm excited for you. Like I said, one of my favorite things we've ever done. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Aren't they beautiful? I'm really happy for you guys, yeah. And so cheers. Have fun with that Kundalini energy. This is a good time to be working on your Kundalini.
Alexis just texted me and said, Dave, the sheet is alphabetized.
Yeah, but it's alphabetized by some weird words.
So theoretically, Smudge Fan would be under S or F? I don't know.
Under S.
Under S. Did you find it?
Yeah.
That's
It's
awesome.
number 42.
Thank you for anticipating our incompetence, Alexis. I appreciate that.
Woo! You know what? I do not think I am as smart as I used to be. I am not as smart as I used to be.
The kids, they suck it out of you.
It's disappointing. No, sometimes I'm like, I really miss being as smart as I was
It's
before.
okay. You're still beautiful.
Somebody get a screenshot of that. He's fanning me now.
Was your grapes?
That'll go around social media when people will say, "See, she forces him to fan her."
Oh yeah. Oh my God. Let's organize a Zoom call about it.
Yeah. Oh, Dave. Okay.
Sorry.
These are 26.5 inches. This is more than 2 feet tall. I didn't realize it was 26.5, but I guess when you look from the bottom of the handle to the very top of the middle feather, it is.
Yeah,
26
and it's
and a
on my
half
knee.
inches.
It's still taller than you.
Isn't that beautiful?
That's cool, isn't it?
Yeah. By the way, every single feather used in this fan was sourced ethically. And I'm really proud of that. That's important to say, because you never know. Some people
I'm not going to make a joke.
don't make jokes about birds and their feathers.
I understand.
It's a very sad thing when feathers are not sourced ethically.
Harvested by my cat.
No, he lives indoors and doesn't move more than a foot. How is he harvesting feathers?
Well, he wishes. It is dreams. Right?
I will tell you though, and like, I know I digress too much during these sales, but I'm just going to say this. When you buy anything with a peacock feather on it, if it's small, if that peacock feather is small, there's a chance that wasn't from an adult. So be careful when you...
Somewhere there's a pissed off baby peacock.
Somebody chasing them around. So these are pheasant feathers. They're all ethically sourced. And each one of these fans is handmade. I have 20 of them. I only have 20 of them. Ooh. It's kind of weird, but...
It feels like that movie Spaceball where it just goes on forever and ever.
I'd like it to stop though so that you can show them
well,
the rest of it.
I was trying to show it. Yeah, all right, I'm supposed to show it, right?
You know what I tell him? He didn't have siblings. You know how you like get all of
that?
Did, yeah, but like step siblings
like,
and later in life.
Yeah, later in life.
So he didn't grow up he didn't grow up in the same house with other children, and so you know how you like, get all that out on your siblings, all that stuff. He didn't. So he put that. Don't put that in my face. You could spank me later, but what is happening here right now? Okay. So. These are $159.
May the quartz be with you. Oh, I don't know. I didn't see the name of the person who did that, I love movie references.
Can you hand me the bowl? Can you take the spheres out of the bowl and hand me the bowl? So the way you work with this, and these bowls are coming up in the sale too, is you take your smudging dish and you light your smudge, and then you use this to fan the smoke. Isn't that beautiful? I mean, what a combination. If you get one of these, I hope you get one of the rainbow onyx bowls tonight. Is this the most beautiful thing? Even the bottom is beautiful. I love these bowls so much. I love Mexican onyx, though. I have a thing for it. But anyway, that's how you use this. And it has a quartz point on the front. It's a beautiful quartz point, too, by the way. It's got record keepers on it. No way. Whoa. Anyway, this is a great one. Congratulations, and especially if whoever gets this one. You want to do the bowl next? If you got one of these, they're beautiful.
How many fans were there?
20?
Oh, cool.
I know. It's special. They're all made by hand, and they're all made with ethical feathers. So that's pretty special. There's nothing like machine made. It's all copper wire.
We put it on the mantle up high last night to keep it away from
I wasn't sure Smudgy was going to behave himself. Now, he does not, the little smudge fan that's in my crystal room, he doesn't touch it. He won't go near it. Yeah, so he's pretty well behaved.
He's got a very refined palate. You know?
He doesn't like the little things, little birds. He wants to get a big bird.
I look like it came from a big bird.
It was a willing pheasant.
All right, we good? We're good to move on? Did we
Congratulations,
get through the fans okay?
Congratulations. Right. I'm very happy for you. So let's talk about the onyx bowls with the smudge.
Team SG, okay?
How you holding up, Alexis and Hannah? Holler, holler. Thank you for the flowers. This beautiful flower cake is from Team SG to celebrate our anniversary. You have to move back for them to see it.
Oh,
it's behind your shoulder. Isn't that pretty? Thank you, Team SG. We love you.
Might have eaten one.
You ate a flower. Okay. This is a 10-inch onyx bowl. It comes with white sage and palo santo. Will you show them? I think.
Sorry, I was looking at the feed. Oh, they said we're good. Okay.
Okay. Will you show them the white sage and palo santo? It comes with 4-inch bundle and a 4-inch palo santo, so it'll be just like that.
Like that.
Yeah, just like that. This is the exact thing that you are bidding on right now. I have 22 of these bowls. I cannot believe the price. I really can't. Are you ready? $59.
That's really good.
$59. It's heavy. I mean, and for a lifetime. And you know what the best part is? I leave mine outside.
Yeah.
This is my outdoor smudging bowl.
Whoa.
You know, just leave it in a dry place. It's absolutely gorgeous, you guys. Leave it in a dry place where your sprinklers aren't going to hit it. Mine's kind of sitting up on a shelf, and I leave it outside with my white sage and my palo santo. It's your outdoor smudge.
You guys got to see this one.
Yeah, congratulations.
That's cool.
I'm telling you the back. And what's really cool is, so we know the people who make these bowls. They're all made by hand.
Yep.
It's legit. There's nothing you would be amazed to see the process.
It's a really cool process.
And the love and everything about it is just really, really special. The love that goes into this, because there's a lot of pride.
Yeah.
Working Onyx in Mexico
Great
is a family process, and
Yep.
there's a lot of pride in the outcome of the product too. So congratulations.
You just see the
You're gonna love
banding
it.
in it. And, yeah.
Yeah, they call this one Aqua Onyx, and you can see why, because there's like a
Little.
band that almost looks like aquamarine at the top.
Mhm.
Isn't that pretty? Gorgeous. You're gonna love it. I'm really excited for you. So hopefully, if you got a fan and you wanted a bowl, you got a bowl, because those are.
I love
beyond,
the smell of Palo Santo.
Yeah.
Sage.
He doesn't like white sage, and white sage is my favorite. White sage, to me, if love had a smell, it would be white
At
sage.
the shop, the staff knows how to get me out of the room.
Yeah, as soon as they start smudging, he's
I'm
out.
just like,
And not because of the energy. He doesn't like the smell.
it repels
They
me.
used to tease him like, that's because you're the problem.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like, no, I just don't like the smell.
That and I don't like the smell.
Aw, congratulations, you guys. See, and Eileen doesn't like Palo Santo. That's funny.
I always tell people, because I like a
It's
lot
such
of
an individual
a
thing.
lot of guys don't like the smell of sage, and so I ask them, "Have you tried Palo Santo?" And they're
Yeah.
like, "Oh no." I'm like, "That's
And then they get
the
hooked
one."
on that,
And then they
yeah.
get hooked on that. That's
Yeah.
right. So if there's a guy in your life or something, and he's not so much into the sage for the clearing of the space, Palo Santo's a great substitute.
He loves Palo Santo, though.
Yeah.
And he likes copal. When I do copal, he's always like, that's really nice. So those are his. And everybody's got their preferences. You know what I mean? So
Hey,
I
Tara.
think it's good. Yeah, see, it's a mixed bag in the feed, too. Like, what people like is such an individual thing. So find your preference. The only thing is, you got to smudge every day. So you got to figure out something that you really love, because it's really important. Yeah. Okay, congratulations on the bowls too. Beautiful, beautiful. We want to talk about a cuff for a second. I've been wearing this one and I'm entranced by it. Let me show you a cuff. We've got quite a few pieces of really beautiful jewelry tonight. This is Moonstone, and it is beyond beautiful. This is cut and faceted Moonstone, which you just don't see very often. I mean, in my travels, I don't see it at all.
Come on, camera.
You see a lot of cabochons, which are the rounded top.
Almost had it. Almost had it.
Aw, thank you for that. Thank you for watching the ceremony last night and sharing your experience. I really appreciate it. Okay, so these are cut and faceted, and they're super, super blue. That's one of the things I like. I like my Moonstone to have that
There
rainbow
we
flash,
go.
and then I like it to have that super, super blue across the face. Now that middle stone sings when you get it at the right angle. It's blue too. It's just she's finicky, that middle one. She wants to make you work for it. Earlier this morning, I'm like, I'm working for it. And then there's the stone on the right side. Super, super beautiful. This one is all sterling silver. I think this is the one that has the hummingbird. Can't see very well. I think that's the one with the hummingbird.
Yes, it is. Hummingbird.
So hummingbird, of course, I think of Moonstone as like manifestation, completion, expansion, and then hummingbird is always a sign that you're on the right track. You're doing the right thing and things are coming together. Isn't it beautiful? What about, oh, there it is. There's the one. I just want them to see the one in the middle because she really is beautiful, but she's finicky. I had to turn her, I think, upside down to get her to sing. Anyway, she is $299. $299 for her, and I've been wearing her all day, and I am just so in love with her. She has now at the wrists, in case you're new, he puts little quartz beads, and those are touching your wrist all the time. So it's kind of like having these little pieces of quartz at your pressure points. Oh, isn't that beautiful? And those he did this like it's I don't know what you call that, where it's kind of like opaque, like a powder coating over it or something. They're really beautiful. I have a cuff from him. I've told you this story before. I have a cuff from him that I bought in 2003. Yeah, 2003 or 2004. I was in a random boutique in San Diego. Yeah, there you go. I was in a random boutique in San Diego, and I fell in love with this cuff, and I still have it. I should have brought it down more and shown it to you because it's like part of the anniversary story.
It is a tiny wrist.
It is a smaller wrist. It will fit you up to about an 8-inch. I think if you're over 8 inches, it might not quite work as well for you.
Did somebody already get it? I wasn't even paying
Yeah, I
attention.
think it's sold. So congratulations, you guys. He's something else.
This little crowd.
Uh-huh. Love it, love it, love it. Okay.
Congrats.
Yeah, we're really excited for you. And there's a couple of other pieces too that we'll show you tonight.
Which do you want to?
Actually, why don't we go on to the Petalite necklaces? We have 5 of those. The small one is over there, I think. And then I have the big one here. Kitty crown, that's right. Okay.
You mean the pendant? Yeah.
Yeah. So these are, I am so excited about these. These are natural Petalite. Oh, there's 3 different sizes. Did you see a 3rd size over there? Is that
Oh, it's over there.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
yeah.
They're here somewhere. I'm gonna get up and walk away. Okay, there's 3 sizes of these. Petalite, are you ready? Petalite is like black tourmaline, but gentle. I call it the white velvet glove of protection because Petalite, it has the same intensity of protection as black tourmaline, but it's not as heavy. I can't wear black tourmaline all the time. It's just too much for me. And so I have never seen natural Petalite in sterling silver like this. And he'll show you the back, like they do this.
The back. Here we go. You ready?
They do this tree of life design, and it is so absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. Really, really beautiful.
Come on, capture.
Okay, so we have 3 different sizes of these. We have 5 of the small, 5 of the medium, 5 of the large. So it's not a lot of these. These are handmade in Bali, by the way. And if you can show you the side too, is the lower camera working?
Yeah, I want to
A
try.
little bit better, just because we have a lot to get through tonight, so I just want to make sure we can show them. Yeah, not as much.
Not as much.
Oh, there it is. So on the side, what you can see are the prongs. They do these really thick, juicy prongs, and I just wanted you to notice that. I'm a prong person. I don't like jewelry that has wimpy prongs. These are meaty. That stone isn't going anywhere. Isn't that cool? And what I like too is it's open in the back, so the energy of that stone is flowing through to you while you're wearing it, and that's what you want. You know, when you're wearing jewelry for the metaphysical properties of it, you want to have a way for that energy to reach you through the piece. So we have 5 of the small, $120, 5 medium, $130, and 5 of the large, $140. 120, 130, 140. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, in all my days. I mean, and the size of those pieces of Petalite and also the quality of that Petalite is absolutely incredible. Petalite is usually almost completely opaque, like you can't see through it. So this is kind of like gemmy,
quality.
you know what I mean? You just not see Petalite like that very often.
Yeah, it's great.
Sometimes it's so opaque that it looks like Sodalite almost. So this is like, I thought it was quartz at first, and then was like, no way, that's Petalite, you guys. How special is that? That's going in the anniversary show. And I love the design on the back. I'm a sucker for those little details, you know? Yeah, congratulations. If you're getting one of these, this is a great protection amulet. And like I said, for me, black tourmaline and Petalite, I mean, it just doesn't get any better than that, truly, truly. There's nothing more that you need. That and a little white sage, and and you're good to go. So congratulations, everybody. Really happy for you. Aren't they stunning? Yeah, and I mean, that's the thing. We try to bring you jewelry to these shows, you know, that's really made by artisans, and or they take care of the details, you know what I mean? And this is an example of that.
This is just a beautiful, hardy,
They're really
hardy
well made.
piece.
Mm-hmm. They're really well made.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll treasure that, and you'll have it for a long time, and you won't
That's a
have to
lot of
worry about
silver.
it. You won't have to worry about it. That's my other favorite thing, because sometimes you get like a little flimsy pendant, and like it's heartbreaking when the stone falls out or something like that. So in the gem sales, we really try to bring you hardy sterling silver jewelry that's well made. So congratulations. Okay, you ready for more? You ready for more? I want to talk about these Aventurine spheres.
Yeah.
Let me try and find those. Because he hasn't had the best track record of late.
I didn't know it was on a sphere stand.
I did that because they were rolling all around today, and I was like, I don't want them to like roll on the floor while we're live. Okay.
Okay then.
Oh, they were starting to go.
Apparently they're on sphere stands, and I need to watch out for that.
Okay. This is actually really helping to have the alphabetizing SG. So thank you for that.
I like it.
Okay. We have.
Makes my job easier.
We have 3 sizes. Do you see 3 sizes?
I see 2.
Oh, there's the other one too.
The other one. That's on you.
Can you get that
that's
one now?
On you.
Yeah,
that's
but because of my
you.
shoulder, I'm not supposed to be lifting.
That's on me.
Okay. Nothing over 5 pounds or whatever. I think that's over 5 pounds. Okay, we have 1 of the small, 1 of the medium, and 2 of the large. So these are like super low quality. New Zealand! The Crystal Bowling League. Did you see Katie Marie? That's awesome. I want to join that. Where is there a Crystal Bowling League? I want that.
You know, knock the pins, you break the pins.
Okay. Is this the small?
This is
this
is small.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The sizes on these, this is not small.
I love this one. Look at that band.
Okay. I'm gonna tell you about this material first, and then you
See
can
how that
have
band
at
goes around. That's super cool, right?
Okay. In Brazil, there is a pocket of the Aventurine mine that has this crisscross of quartz through it. Okay, and a lot of it is just these bands. And I think this line goes all the way around. Is that correct?
Does.
Yeah. So that is a wishing stone. If you have a crystal that has a band, and it can be anything, just a line or a band of quartz or whatever, it goes all the way around. We call it a wishing stone, so you can make a wish. When you get your sphere, I think these all might have wishing bands on them. I don't know that they all
have
Anyway,
it. Yeah.
You'll have to check yours when you get it. So I was noticing this Aventurine with quartz at Tucson. So we ended up going out to dinner with one of the men who mined it, okay? And so we're sitting at dinner, and he's telling me this story, and I was enchanted. And I've shared the story with my students, so you've heard this before. He said, Athena, when you walk into the mine and you look up, because you're walking through, it's like green aventurine quartz, like in lines. And he said that he had never seen anything else like it. And he said it was a spiritual experience being in there and just seeing like how, our creator makes this magic within the earth. And then just, can you imagine being in the mine and just seeing those stripes of colors? So these are the biggest spheres of that material that I have ever seen. So I thought it was really special, because you've heard the story before, to bring these to you for our anniversary. So the 5-inch sphere, these are special.
They're all massive.
Okay, I know.
So the small,
The
which
small
is 5 inch.
5-inch is $449. Again, I have one, $449. The these are so incredible. The 5.5-inch is $529. I have one of those.
And the quality is beautiful.
And the quality is magnificent. I know. Magnificent. Remember, Aventurine is for good luck, growth, and new opportunities. And then quartz is the magnifier, right? Just makes all those energies bigger. And then the big mamas, I have 2 of the large that are 7 inches for $929 each. 7 inches. Shipping to you for free. Isn't that gorgeous? And we'll send you something sexy to set that on. We'll either send you a big sphere stand, or we'll send you a
just don't
velvet
roll it off
or,
unintentionally.
Yeah, but be careful with it so you don't end up with a situation. But we'll send you something really beautiful to sit those on too, so that when you get them home, you can display them. Aren't they stunning? One of the rarest forms of aventurine in the world. There's only one place where they have found that banded material. Isn't that cool? Yeah. Congratulations, everybody.
Getting a workout today.
Yeah. Unbelievable. Did anybody get a large? I'm just curious. I saw that Cindy Nolan got a medium. I'm curious if anybody got the larges. They're all beautiful, but there's
2, right?
The larges have a cross on them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Pretty amazing, aren't they? Yeah, Barbara is getting a workout. I know, you're doing a good job. So Bridget's getting one of the.
Congrats, Bridget.
The energy of them is beyond. And like I said, I had seen generators. We brought you some little generators. I think we had, I can't remember what else we had in these. A couple different things, but nothing like that. So congratulations.
Yeah.
I know. Ooh, there's one large sphere left. Enjoy, truly. That's something you probably won't see again here. Especially given what's happening with the world right now and getting stones from Brazil too. I don't think Brazil, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. These next couple of months will be very telling.
Yeah.
We're just praying for everybody. Okay. There was a request for the Prehnite spheres. Let's do those next. That sounds good.
Smaller green spheres.
Smaller and so special.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Everything tonight is, things that are important to me personally because it's their anniversary. Okay, this is the last of the Prehnite with epidote spheres.
I love these. I have to say.
They almost make me cry. So if you don't know why these are special, let me tell you for a second. Prehnite with epidote is this material. The light green is the Prehnite. The dark green is the epidote. This is the stone that heals the healer. And so people are always like, oh, who heals the healer? Prehnite heals the healer. This is the stone. And so I had never seen spheres before. And so we had one of our partners had the rough material and said, I can try to make you spheres. This is an incredibly difficult stone.
It's really
to
hard.
cut and polish. I mean,
because it fractures and just falls away, crumbles away.
I don't know how they did it, honestly. These are expensive because of two things. First of all, they don't exist elsewhere in the world. We had them made from the rough. Second of all, it's almost impossible to cut. These are expensive to have made.
Yeah.
I don't think we'll have these again, and they're just really special. It's it's special. Sometimes when I say I kept one, it's special. He wanted one.
Yep.
He was like, I want one of those. So I have 62 of these. They are $73 each. And that is all she wrote for Prehnite with epidote spheres. Aren't they gorgeous? So if you're a healer and you'd like something to support you in your healing process, if you missed these before, like I said, we won't have them again. So it's one of those things where you'll look back and say, I got one of those. So do you see where his fingers are? There's like a kind of a divot in there. That's natural and that's going to happen. So that's not broken. I just want you to know when you get yours, like mine has kind of a little divot like that.
It's a little Truzy window. It's
a little window, but that's not a chip. That's just how in the heck did they carve this?
How did they first of all get pieces large enough?
Yeah, and that's the other thing. It's getting a big. You have to think when they carve a sphere, there's a ton of loss. So it's they to get a little sphere like this, they got to start with
it's
rough.
like 70% loss.
Yeah, isn't that incredible? I know these are magnificent, you guys. So congratulations.
Focus.
I thought you were talking to me.
Oh, wow, yeah.
I'm like, I can't. No, seriously, I will tell you, for like the first week when I got mine home and I brought it to the website, I went everywhere with it around the house. I just carried it. I was like, this is the most magical thing I've ever seen. Oh. Epidote's a stone of manifestation, and Prehnite is a stone of healing. So together, they manifest healing, which is great because healers are always facilitating, manifesting, holding space for everybody else, and it's like, who's doing that for the healer? And now you know.
Congrats, you guys.
Yeah, congratulations. Sherry says she has slept with hers. I love that. Yeah, Team SG announces the winners in the feed, you guys, just so you know. And so if they haven't announced it yet, it might be because this is my impression of Hannah and Alexis during the gem sale. What happens with the parts of the stones that they lose during the carving? It's a great question, actually. Most of the time what they do, it doesn't go to waste. Most of the time what they do is they take those smaller pieces and they tumble them.
Yeah, or turn it into chipstones. We've even bought the dust from our gemstone suppliers because I'm like, I like dust. Yeah.
You can put it in things.
You
like
put it in
soap
bottles, things like
Mhm,
that. You know, and just kind of use it as a ground up and like the
It's
base
still the
of a
energy
bowl
of the
or
stone,
something.
right?
Yeah.
So yeah, we try to help and even take the bits and pieces that other people probably don't want. And then there are people who are getting really creative and they're adding the dust to like paint. Like artists are adding chipped gemstone dust to paint, which I think is really smart too. All right, congratulations, truly. Those spheres are in this sale because of how much they mean to me personally. It's one of my favorite stones of all time. So you got something really cool today. Okay.
All right.
Next up, let's talk about those rhodochrosite slices. Those are fun to talk about, the little
alright.
baby ones.
The
In
babies?
the past, we've only had the big mamas, and I do have a couple of the big mamas if anybody is interested in them. I'll show you. But the big mamas are very expensive. So what we have are her children tonight. We should have brought the bomb down to show them. You could always go grab it really quick. Okay, never mind. It's just kind
You
of a
want me
cool
to get
thing.
the bomb?
Well,
I don't know that we've ever shown the bomb.
we haven't shown the bomb.
Maybe we'll show the bomb.
Okay. We might have.
Do you want me to go get it? I mean, this is light enough for you to show.
Well, yeah, and I mean that's the thing is like then I can show them where this actually comes from.
I'll be back.
Okay, he's gonna go grab something from my crystal room. So this is rhodochrosite from Argentina, and rhodochrosite, aren't they beautiful? Usually, what you see are like tumbled pieces, or you'll see carvings out of rhodochrosite. This is actually a slice of a stalactite, and that's what he's going to get. We have a stalactite here in the house, so he's going to go get it and show you. They call it a bomb, and so what they do is they get a stalactite down, and then they slice it. The stalactites are very, very rare. There's not a lot of them. And what you can see is the difference between this stalactite and this stalactite. Right, so obviously this would have been a thinner stalactite, not taking as long to form, not as old, not as big, therefore not as expensive. This would have been a thicker stalactite. Everybody knows what a stalactite is, right? How it grows down from the top. And so this is a complete what they call the bomb. It is the bomb, uncut except for the bottom, rhodochrosite stalactite. Isn't that cool?
Except for the bottom.
Isn't that rad? So this would have been hanging down right inside the mine, and they cut it from the top. And then they would slice, and then you'd get one of these bigger slices from right here. And so one of the reasons you never see anything like this is it's more profitable for them to cut it, right? And if you turn it like to your right, they can actually see the little, on the side, you can actually see the little bit of the rhodochrosite peeking through. Isn't that cool? Fun like geology lesson today. Okay, so that is where these come from. I have 5 of the big mother slices that are about 6.5 inches. I'll let him show that to you. So these are these are very expensive. These are like museum quality pieces. Part of it is the size, the number of eyes or orbits is also what dictates, and then the color. You want that super bright bubblegummy pink. Aren't those gorgeous? Rhodochrosite is the ultimate heart healer. It heals trauma, it heals heartache, it heals sorrow.
You can see that crystallization on it too.
Yeah, isn't it beautiful? It's just so beautiful. Now this, if you buy this, you should, do we send it with a stand for them?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Because we'll send you a plastic stand that will allow you to display it upright. I mean, not to say you couldn't lay it flat on a surface and use it like a grid.
But you want
almost,
it to stand up.
But you want to be able to see it, and especially if you can put it near a window so the light comes through it, because obviously that's what makes the magic happen. So I have 5 of those. Those are $2,400 each, $2,400 each for the 6.5 inch rhodochrosite slice. And that's, obviously we don't have many of those. And 1 or 2 of you have 1 or 2 of those,
Yeah,
so
we've
congratulations.
only
We've only ever sold maybe 2 or 3 of them before, but they are my favorite. Aren't they beautiful? Okay, so that's the mama. And then we have 2 sizes that are her babies.
Hang on.
That's weird, they're not. Oh, they're
Yeah.
earlier. They're earlier. There they are. Okay. That is the small, and the small is 2 inches. Much more affordable this time. The small is, I have 4 of those, and those are $379 each. Isn't that beautiful? $379 for the little babies. And then we have 2 of the medium, and these are $429. So $379 for the smallest, and then $429 for the medium size, which are between 3 1/4 and 3 1/2 inches in size. Now, what's interesting and you should know about rhodochrosite, do you see how there's some black spots when you look at it when you get it home? There's also a little bit of like silverish spots in there. What you're going to find in rhodochrosite is that there's also galena, silver, hematite in the matrix. All of those, sterling silver and galena and hematite. So those are all in the mix of that beautiful stone, and so it lends these other properties because galena is the metal that we work with for transformation, especially spiritual transformation. Hematite is extremely grounding. Oh, they're so beautiful. And then silver is about moving energy, the flow of energy. Copper conducts energy, but silver helps to create a channel for energy to flow. And that's why I love to mix my metals, because you have gold, which attracts prosperity and brings strength, and then silver opens your channel, and then your copper conducts the energy and allows it to flow through. It does look like an infinity sign, doesn't it? I just love how to me, what it reminds me of is if you've ever seen how like a human being develops in the womb, and it's like the cells dividing, it reminds me of like the process of creating life. That's always what I think of. Everybody's saying hi to Zoe, but I don't see her.
That's what I was pointing to. She's.
Oh, is she in the feed? Is she?
Are you there watching Zoe?
I love that actually. Is she really?
She was.
Aww.
Hello. Hey,
little Zoe Rose. I love you, Zoe.
Why don't you come down and hold a stone?
If you want to come down, we'd love to see you. What a cutie pie. She's going to be here with us at bingo.
They want to play.
Yeah, the kids are going to play. So if you have kids, have them join us on Saturday for bingo. I love that. Look at all that love for you in the feed, Zoe. I can hear her laughing.
Little giggles.
Are you coming?
Come here.
Come say hi.
Hello.
It's nice to see you.
This is our daughter Zoe.
Hi.
Aww.
She's
Why does it say 0 viewers?
I don't
Oh, that's
know.
wrong.
Sometimes it says that.
Yeah.
I know.
You
Anyway.
say hi.
Hi.
All right. So
She's
what's
our,
up?
she's our better
You
third.
can hold the next one, okay?
Okay. Let's talk about tuning forks.
Oh, that was light. I thought you were gonna give her something hearty.
I'm not trying to make
Go for
her
it.
have a workout.
You take one. I'll take the other.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, let's talk about tuning forks. You ready? Isn't she fun? Okay.
You can get it on your head. That's the only way to get it to
Guys,
work.
please don't follow them. Please do not strike this on your head. I don't know what's happening right now. I'm not responsible for the behavior of my family. Just like you're not responsible for the behavior of your family when they do wrong things. Do not. I don't know. They told me when I on the live show to go ahead and hit it on my
Why are you
head.
hitting yourself?
Okay, are you ready? So the way you use a tuning fork, this is a tuning fork. These were made for Sage Goddess, so they say Sage Goddess on them. This is another one of my favorite things. These are tools that I use every single day. I chose 2 of my favorite frequencies to bring to you today. Each one of these is tuned to a specific frequency. And what you do is see this part of your hand, the kind of thick part of your hand below your pinky finger, this part here. Strike it. Gotta really strike it so that you can, if you can kind of feel it buzzing or you can hear it. So there we go. And then you can touch this to your physical body. You can You got to get a strike going. You can touch it to your jewelry. You can touch it to your crystals. You can put this in your drink and tune. You guys, I'm actually talking about something really serious here. You can touch it to your cat.
There's a cat off camera.
It's a family affair today.
He's blocking the light.
He is blocking the light.
Wait. I don't know if I can get the camera around to see him. There he is.
He's not a good assistant.
Hi.
Now you got to see him.
There you go. Oh, yeah.
Isn't she gonna
Scratch that itch, friend.
Okay. So you strike it on the fatty part of your hand, and then whatever you touch it to is attuned to this frequency. Okay? So whether you put it in your drink, what I like to do is do it on my third eye. And when I tell you what these are for, then you'll understand more about this. The white one that he's holding is tuned to 852 hertz, which is the third eye frequency. This is the one you want for, and it does two different things. It clears your, what I call your screen, your psychic screen. So it clears your third eye and it activates your third eye at the same time. So 852 is for your third eye. So what you'll want to do with this one, right there, once a day. And that's it's fuzzy. And that's the thing you want to do to start your meditation. So wherever you meditate, whether it's in your living room or in your bedroom or wherever it is, you can keep this by your bedside table.
He is.
Anytime before you meditate over the third eye. Now you can touch it to anything else too. Like I said, it's gonna activate all of your third eye stones with that frequency. You can also program quartz with this frequency too. So if you take this and you touch it to your amulets and your jewelry and your quartz points, it's going to attune it to that frequency as well. So this one is the 852 hertz. It comes in, I don't think I have it to show you, but it comes in a black velvet pouch too. Yeah. So that's for travel, because you can travel with these, take them with you. Once you start showing these to people, they're going to be like, can you touch my crystal with that again? Can you touch this other crystal with it again? Can you use it in our meditation session? That one is 417 hertz. This clears all negative energy. This is the white sage of the Solfeggio frequencies. Third eye, intuition, energy clearing, literally clears all negative energy out of the field. So strike that, touch your phone. Strike that, touch the corners of the room. Right? It's a purifier of energy. So this is almost like a white sage alternative. If you don't want to smudge or you can't smudge, but you need to clear the energy in the room, literally just around the room. Isn't that cool? Are the bags for sale? That's, Team SG, I don't know if you have any extra bags. I don't think they did. I think they only got enough bags for each one of the forks. Yeah. But if we do have extras, I'll find out. Because I can see why you'd want one. They're cute. I kept one. I have my forks at home, so my bags I use for traveling or keep them. I have one in my purse with crystals in them. So this one, I love you. This one is the 852. Yep, that's right. We have 50 of these. These are $32 a piece. 852, third eye, and also clearing what I call the intuitive screen. So let's say you feel blocked. That third eye just doesn't feel like it's open. You're not receiving. And I'll tell you when it stops. That's how long it's going, and it stopped. So that's about how long the frequency goes. Another fun thing to do is make yourself some mugwort or blue lotus tea and do this into the water while it's steeping, and then drink your tea. So that is for clearing the third eye and opening the third eye. Then we have, but Team SG probably needs a minute, huh? Between these, should I wait, SG?
Nah.
Naomi's already headed there anyway. The gold fork is 417 hertz, and that is for clearing all negativity. I have 50 of those as well, and those are $32 as well. And congratulations. And I'm only teaching you, look at that. That was impressive. Look at her. I don't even have to,
Jump right in. Water's warm.
I'm only teaching you the way I know to work with them. You might have other techniques, other tips and tricks. And by the way, I would love to know if you have a way of using a tuning fork that I haven't mentioned here, please share it in the feed.
Keep it clean.
Can I tell you that would not have occurred to me in that moment?
That was an awkward pause.
It
It's
was
true.
an awkward pause.
It's true.
It was an awkward pause.
It was an awkward pause because someone said something awkward.
So moving on.
If you paid more on the website, by the way, what we did was deduct your discount code.
Yeah.
So the price here is the same as the price on the website minus the average discount code, Katie. So
Yeah.
yeah, I just want to confirm because when you see something here that had been on the website, that's how they came to the price. So it's within $1 of the same price as it was on the website if you used an average discount code that day.
That's right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So congratulations, everybody.
What? Why are you saying thank you?
Because Auntie Rochelle told her how adorable she is.
Oh, that's sweet. I'm kind of adorable.
So are you, Rochelle. Rochelle's adorable too. Okay, so Artsy Girl uses her 417 in bath water at the end of the day. That is brilliant.
I like that.
Honestly, that is really, really
Can you
smart.
see the water move as you do it? As you touch it?
Each one of the frequencies, by the way, makes its own mandala, which is kind of nice.
All right.
Team SG is way ahead of me. I love that. Great. As they are. Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, it's good for clearing trauma.
You want to pick
I
the
like
next
that.
thing?
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you want?
And she said she can see it in the water. That's so cool.
I like that. That's
yeah, it's
cool.
really, really neat.
It's a dinosaur.
Oh,
Ah!
let's do it.
You got to get the other one too, though.
Malachite
We'll do that one next.
dinosaur.
Yeah.
We have, so Team SG's, this is their anniversary too. And this was one of Alexis's picks.
Can you do it for me?
Thank you for picking Alexis. Alexis picked Malachite dinos. Why did it turn like a red screen all of a sudden? It's weird.
That's weird.
It did.
It's very angry.
Well, no, my hair looks like even more red than it normally does.
It does too.
Now it's normal. Okay, so thank you, Alexis, for Malachite dinos. They're 2.5 inches. They're dinos and they're malachite. Malachite comes from the Republic of the Congo in Africa. And it is a stone of the divine feminine. These are divine feminine dinos. Divine feminine dinos.
Hey, Alexis.
Femidinos.
Thank you for putting us in the sale today, Alexis. Oh, yes, Alexis. How are you keeping up today? Are you okay? Athena really wishes you were here instead of Barbara.
Instead of
I really like doing the sale with you, for the record.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I do.
Yeah.
I like
I
doing it
behave
with
myself
him.
sometimes.
kind of got to work on the voice, but
It's got to work on a lot of things.
There's a lot of things. The quality is fantastic, by the way, since we're just messing around.
Honestly, I will tell you, we are really fun. We are a fun family to be quarantined with. We've had really good food, and we have a
cook
lot
a
of
lot,
fun.
yeah.
We cook a lot of really good food, and we have a lot of fun, and we laugh a lot. We've actually kept it really sane during
Actually,
this time.
I want to take a second to really show this because the quality is like the quality is stellar. You just don't see
It is. It's beautiful.
the malachite.
oh my God, Smudge, you're back again.
He's back. There you go. Look at
It's so. But look at what happens when you focus on something green. It turns the everything else red.
yeah. Look at the quality
Look
on
at his
that, you guys.
behind.
Look at that tail.
He's proud
It's
of
like
his tail.
Smudge's.
Yeah, we do need wine. We're starting. When you look at dino butts that close up, you need wine.
Right? No, kid friendly.
Dino butts. dinosaurs have butts?
How do you
Okay.
know? How do you know?
Yeah, I think they pooped. I know they pooped because they sell the poop. You've seen that, right? The fossilized
Yeah,
dinosaur
what's that
poop?
called?
I don't know.
It starts with an F.
Is it?
Yeah.
What is the dino poop? The fossilized dino poop?
Somebody
I don't know.
throws a freaking
Okay.
bone.
Okay. That's not what this is.
Keep dino poop.
That's not what this is.
Soul poop.
Thank you, Denise. Okay. We have 34.
Copalite. It's copalite.
Yeah,
Copalite. Copalite. Cooperite. No, it's not cooperite. That's a stone. That's another stone. It's copalite.
We have
or
34 of
something.
these, and they are $39 a piece for your malachite dinos.
Wait,
They
Dad,
are
where's your-
2.5
where's
inches to 3 inches, depending on
He's
how
behind
big his booty is.
Oh yes.
If you'd like a dino. In honor of Alexis, I wanna take a minute while I'm live to thank the members of Team SG who are watching. We could not have done this without you.
Yeah.
You can see him in the back.
Truly.
Past and present.
It's true. Everybody in the past and everybody present has gotten us where we are. So we are thankful for you. Honestly, I will tell you, it wouldn't happen without them. It literally takes a village.
I didn't do it. She did it.
Yeah, but Smudgy does. No, don't do that to him with his little arms. Yeah. Yeah, I'm very blessed. I'm really blessed.
All right.
And it's the weirdest job on the planet. I mean, it's just so weird. It's so weird. The things we talk about are weird. I mean, you guys would love it, but it's weird. Yeah.
It's weird.
Weird, man. Congratulations if you got a dino. Those are really cute.
He wants to be
Did you
on
have
the
a
show.
favorite, Alexis? Did you like?
Oh, you
did you
heard
like to
something.
the butt close up? Is that good for you?
You heard.
Okay.
Yeah, buddy.
Do you collect dinosaurs, Paula? How cool is that? You and Alexis would have a field day together. She does too.
I would come.
All right.
She's a dino
We gotta move
collector.
along.
Smudgy's a chonk. He's super chonk.
Yeah.
He put the chonk in chonk. Let's talk about these flames. They're so beautiful. Let me show you. You don't have to move them. Okay. Behind me, Zoe, can you point to the big red flames? I guess it's hard.
Red flames.
They're right behind
Why don't you?
Yeah.
No. Scoot over
Off
this
to
way
the
a little
side.
bit because I
Yeah.
gotta get back.
Yeah. Yeah, Zoe's right in the middle of us, I think. Looks wise too. Okay, is that the large or the extra large?
No, this is the large.
Okay, so this is the large. This is 16.5 inches of red Aventurine, which is red quartz.
You can kind of see how
And you can
the
see
shimmer.
how sparkly it is. It's beautiful.
It's seriously, it's beautiful,
And
and it's got a sparkle. If I can.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
Well, it's not
gonna
gonna-
wash it out, I think, a little
yeah.
bit. Yeah. Aw, we're glad you're here, Robin. I hope you're having fun too, as we laugh about all the things. So red Aventurine is red quartz. Aventurine is quartz. It basically has the same mineral composition as silicon dioxide, which is quartz.
I want to see if it can show the shimmer in it.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah.
So beautiful. Okay, so I have two that size that are 16.5 inches, and then I have one that is 18.5 inches.
I'm not gonna pick that one up, okay?
He's not gonna pick that one up.
It's gorgeous, and
He's not gonna
it's
pick
a
that up.
wow piece. Wow piece.
Okay, so what makes it have the sparkles in it is hematite. Hematite and mica. And one of the things I hope that you can see, because the color is credited to hematite. One of the things that I hope you can see in the larger one are the black lines. Can you see that from here? There's sort of like black kind of wisps through there. That's hematite. So it has a very grounding energy to it, even though it is a quartz-based mineral.
A little bit up here too.
And you can see it there too. So what is this for? Regeneration. is one of the qualities that we attribute to red aventurine. So if you've been through a healing journey and had to go through a healing process, this is a really good stone for regeneration of energy. If you have like a healing space where people come and you do healing work on people, this would be a good stone to have in that space. A medical office, it's ideal because again, anywhere where there's healing and regeneration going on, that is a strengthening stone. It's also grounding, it's protective. I wouldn't put it in your bedroom, but maybe outside your bedroom would be good, or wherever you do your meditation would be good too, because it's not gonna keep you too grounded, but it definitely is a stabilizing stone. So the large, I have two. What?
No, it's just I was thinking of how heavy it was, and you said stabilizing stone, and I'm
It
thinking
literally will stabilize
it feels like
you.
an anchor.
I mean, I don't know how much it weighs. It's heavy. I don't know. I don't even know how much it weighs. Okay, so the large is 16.5 inches. The smaller of the two is the large. It's $1,200. I have two of those.
It's a crazy piece.
It's a crazy piece and a really good price. I mean, it's 16.5 inches. And then for $1,400, I have the 18.5 inch version. There's only one of those. $1,200, $1,400. And that's what I'm saying. We have pieces. I think these are some of the most expensive pieces in the show, but they're also the biggest. Isn't that beautiful? I've never seen anything like them. Truly, truly, truly. So gorgeous. Aren't they beautiful? I know. I'm not sure, Candace. It's a great question. I want to, but it's we have a lot of carvings in process right now, and everything's taking longer. Like India's still shut down.
A long time. Look how beautiful that is. I know somebody got it already.
Who got it?
I saw salt, but I just wanted to show you guys. I think there's two, right? This size?
There's one that size. That's
One.
the only one.
Okay.
So whoever got the extra large, this is the exact piece you're getting, which is kind of cool. And then there's two identical of the. I mean, I don't even know what you call these different.
It's a beautiful piece. So congratulations.
Yeah.
Seriously, this is one of those wow pieces. Your entry or something like that.
Yeah.
It's something else.
You know, you're asking about strawberry quartz. I'm actually not sure. My hunch is that yes, that they do interchangeably talk about red quartz and red aventurine and strawberry quartz as being the same mineral, because it's hematite in both that causes the coloration. So HD, I think so.
I've seen some people call the that glass stuff.
Oh my God. Well, yeah, there's glass crap that they sell. But I do believe though that strawberry quartz has lepidochrosite in it. Which would differentiate it. So I think I'm not exactly 3,000% sure, but I think strawberry quartz is hematized, but also has the lepidochrosite. This does not have lepidochrosite.
Can I make a request?
Yeah.
Can you, the next thing you do, pick something small? Because I just realized I didn't eat lunch, and I want to go get a cracker or
Did you
something.
really not
Yeah,
have
I know.
lunch?
I just realized I'm like, why am I feeling so
Oh,
I'm a
babe.
little sluggish?
Oh, you gotta eat.
And it's not just because I picked up that piece. It's I need to go get.
Yeah.
I'll be right back in 2 minutes.
Bring me the little hematite bowls and the pyramids and stuff behind me,
These?
and I'll work on that. Yeah.
All right. So this.
You didn't have lunch.
These. You mean?
Yeah.
All right. And I'm just gonna get some crackers. I'll be right back. Sorry, guys.
No, it's good. At least we're home. Such a Virgo, man. I'll tell you something. The whole world stops when I'm hungry. Like, lunchtime. Greek girls don't miss meals. I'm just telling you. Don't ever worry about whether this Greek girl's missing a meal. It ain't happening. I know. Well, he was at SG, so I just assume when he doesn't get home till like 2 that he's eating. I didn't miss a meal today. Okay. So I'm looking under Smoky quartz for these. I'm not seeing it, so hold on. I gotta find what I'm finding here. Team SG, I think we should alphabetize by the name of this stone. That would help. So I'm looking at let's see, triangle here. Let me try triangle. No. Okay, hold on, everybody. Oh, here we go. Yeah, so this was under faceted, just for our notes for next time. I'd rather do it with the stone name. Okay, Smoky quartz triangles. These are rad. They're super affordable, and I've never seen anything like them in my life. So let me just make sure I have all my information. Are you ready? These are truly the most beautiful quartz triangles I've ever seen in my life. And what I want you to notice is, this is what makes them so unique, is there's, all of the faces are triangles. So on the back, it's one triangle. Do you see that? There's just one. And then on the front, it's 3, or 4, sorry. And they're kind of a smoky citrine. Have you ever seen anything like these before? Look at how wide they are too. There's something like interdimensional about them. I don't know. It's like they're little, I don't know. Look at this one. This is the larger size. So there's that single triangle on the back. See it? And then on the front, again, it's 4. Like, I just think if you do journey work, or you'd want to take this into a journey, I don't know. There's something really incredible about these. I think, didn't you want one of these? I think we should underlist by one so you can keep one. They're really pretty.
Okay.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, the other thing is? Oh, no. They stand up on their own. I don't know how to show you that, but they stand up on their own. Not on my hand, they're not going to, but they do. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Because they've got a flat surface on the bottom. Isn't that just the coolest thing? Okay, you ready? It's going to blow your mind. I have 5 of the small. They're $26. $26.
What?
I think they're worth 5 times that.
Are you?
This is Dave's moment. And
Are you serious?
Yeah, and I have 5 of the medium, and they are $36.
Wow. Wow, you guys.
Yeah, I mean, don't you guys think they're worth at least double that?
Oh, yeah.
Don't sell it. Keep it.
Rutile.
You guys got a crazy ass bargain just now.
Rutile. I think this was the one I was going to keep
Oh.
because of the rutile.
All right, well,
No,
Team
it's
SG,
all right, it's all right, it's all right.
You really wanted one, Dave. Keep one. Team SG only account for 4 of the large or medium.
No.
Just do it. He wanted one.
Oh, it's incredible.
I'm overriding him. Aren't they incredible? Yeah, so just do 4, Team SG. Aren't they beautiful? I like that when you guys get something really special at an amazing
special,
price.
you
And
guys.
that's
Yeah.
one of those ones that you like, you will look at that later and be like, whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah.
Congrats.
Congratulations. That was fun to show you. Isn't it cool how they could have done the both sides the same way, but I really like how they did the one triangle on the one side, and then when you flip it over, it was the 4. I just think that was really neat. Just really different. Yeah, that was a medium in his, no, that was a large in his hand, I think. Or medium, which is the large. I don't know. Can you pour me some wine?
Oh, yeah, that's really going to help.
Pour me some wine, please. Oh, those are the good crackers. I found these crackers during this quarantine, and they're like, I call them crackers.
Honestly, it's a pound of butter and a little bit of like
Oh my God.
flour.
They're by car. Is it car or cars? They're rosemary.
Actually, somebody asked if I could move the wrapper away from the microphone.
He's like that dude in the movie theater.
I'm a child, you guys. You can't tell me something like that. I'm just gonna crinkle it
He's
right.
like that dude in the movie theater who's just like with the popcorn the whole flipping time, right? Like eat your damn popcorn in the first 15 minutes and move on, right? Anyway, Cars rosemary butter crackers are, I call them crackers. Oh, it's not ASMR. That's annoying AF. That's not gonna put anybody to sleep. Okay. I don't even know what we're doing right now. Congratulations if you got one of those triangles, because they're just so rad. I'm really happy for you. I really am.
All right.
Okay. Oh, would you like a little friend to keep you company on those lonely nights? Smudge comes back. Okay, I don't know how these would be alphabetized. What did you call them? Did you call them little D's? What'd you call them?
P for penis, D for dick.
Kids
R.
are watching it.
Richard. Little Richard. L for Little Richard.
I can't find them. I don't know what they call them.
No man wants to hear that.
Look, we made Brianna gasp.
It's so small, I can't find it.
Oh, girl. Okay, Team SG, I don't know what you called these. Can you? We'll do something else, and then we'll come back to that. Oh, you called it a pinwheel? Did you call it a pinwheel? No, you didn't.
What do they call it? Some people who sell these, they call them like novelties or something. Like, yeah, have you ever seen that?
Novelties?
No, they do. They call them like novelties, unlike the import, you know.
Yeah, let's do a ring. I think that's a great idea.
Let's just skip it. A pinwheel ring or a no?
I can't find anything.
Seriously.
Tonight. I'm having a hard time.
This alphabetized thing is for the birds. Seriously.
Is it English alphabetized?
It was sweet intent, but man,
Okay.
it went awry.
I honestly can't even find a ring. Hold on, guys.
Wow.
Oh, I found a Pietersite ring. Look at that.
I don't see the pimmels.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay.
Number 10? She said number 10. Hang on. Ah, that's because it's under C. For clear quartz.
Look at Rochelle's trying to help us. Look, they're all trying to help us.
F for frickin' good try.
My son his grade in math dropped after the quarantine. He had like a B and it dropped to an F, and I said F stands for no, you did not do enough. No, it wasn't good enough. Okay. I was trying to make him laugh. It was a bad situation.
It wasn't great.
This is the cheapest P you'll ever buy. I'll give it to you to show them.
I'm not going to let them get a picture of me holding them. Right? Come on.
Okay. Yeah, Sharon's like, just pour the wine, please.
Let me work on
you,
something
Sharon. Thank you, Sharon.
important here.
I have 50 of these. They're 1.5 to 2 inches. They're small. And it's a little friend to keep you company. You know, I don't know what else to say. I mean, here's the really cool thing. You could actually use it as the center of a grid.
I was like, where are you going with that?
No, you could. This could be the center of a grid. Maybe it's we don't have a cat cam today. He's getting
No, he's going to get into a spot like 8, lives later.
Yeah. You can't smoke it. No. This one has a rainbow in the middle of it, though. It's really pretty. It really has a beautiful rainbow.
Are you admiring Little Richard?
He's small. Yeah, it's an ear massager. It would be a purse hanger. I don't know what to tell you guys. I really do like quartz pimmels, and that's why it's in the show. I like them. I collect them. I like the little ones. I like the bigger ones. I think it's fun. I know this isn't really a sport utility vehicle, but it's still cute. It goes on your altar. It still goes on your altar to represent the divine masculine. You could wire wrap it. That's right. See, you could. It's definitely a conversation piece. It's a toy for Barbie. For Barbie, it might be a little much. These are $19. $19. It's a little sale. off of our regular price for such a thing because it's my anniversary. And I think you should be able to get one for under $20. It's a little pinky for you. It's a little kitty. It's a little friend. It's the Divine Masculine. I think they're beautiful. I don't know. I love them. I'm trying not to say things that will get me into trouble, but I like men, and I like the masculine, and I like representations of the masculine. I enjoy it. You could put it in your wine glass.
Or not.
I don't know why you would do that, but cheers. That's right. Amy's like, tonight on the news, Dave's going to be holding a little teeny peeny.
Nope. I'm good.
Honestly, I don't think a lot of men want this. This particular one. I don't think
Why?
it's because I think it would scare them.
You don't think they do? Or
No.
you do think they do?
No, because I think men want to be around representations that are larger.
Yeah, it reminds me of.
What? I could be wrong.
I saw this thing years ago about like how couples like have these like secret code words or whatever.
Okay.
To like say that they want to, you
I
know,
want a secret code.
be intimate or whatever.
Okay.
I'm trying to be kid friendly here, you know, maybe
Yeah.
PG-13 plus.
Okay.
Right? Yeah.
Ice peen.
And so, like if they put like something on the side mantle of the bed or something like that, like.
Oh, that was
so,
Jenny Heaton's thing. Remember? It was the green flag, red flag, yellow flag.
Yeah, something like so. You know, is it sitting up or is it laying down? Like,
Okay,
which,
that's rad.
right?
Oh
That's
my
your
God.
little code.
This is your
for each
sign
other.
to your partner.
This is your sign to the partner. Pimmel up.
That's the best thing ever. Dude, that's brilliant. Don't even think about it.
Don't, nope.
Right?
Not happening.
Or if something goes awry, it was like this, and then about an hour later, it's like that. It's like, oh, you shouldn't have done that, right? Is that the smartest thing you've ever heard?
So I'm not totally useless.
No, you're brilliant. That was one of your contributions.
They'll engrave that. They'll chisel it on my gravestone one day.
They should know, but we should call it like a flip dick or something like that.
Anyway.
If you find it smashed, it's a divorce. How did you find out that she was leaving you? Well, I went home and she had smashed my Pimmel.
Whoops.
I don't know, guys. You learned about crack crackers tonight? They really do. They're like crack crackers.
Mm-hmm.
I think they have about 300 calories each. So good. All right. Let's talk about. Let's do a ring. Can you guys help me find the number for the pyrite ring? I wanted to talk
I think
about.
they're at the end.
Oh, really?
No. You said the pyrite ring?
Mm-hmm. I can't find it. And we can talk about Pietersite in the meantime, but I want to talk about the pyrite.
25.
Baby.
25. Have you got it? Have you got the pyrite ring?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I do. Okay. This is a rad ring.
Sit back and eat my crackers.
Seriously. Oh, it's obsidian. It's not onyx. Ooh. Ooh. I loved it before. Check out this ring. This ring is badass. Look at that. I'm not trying to flip you off, but I have to kind of show it to you. Is that cool or what?
Put the crackers on a plate.
Oh my god. Who said that?
That's awesome, Ronnie.
We're so
Put the damn crackers on a plate!
Okay, no, and this ring is heavy. Show them the ring on the other camera, because I want them to, or however you get the good angle. This ring is so rad. Okay, so that is gem pyrite. Do you see that? That is not your mama's pyrite. That is one of the most beautiful, high quality pyrite clusters. And then on the other side, it is a faceted obsidian. Oh, I'm so excited. So next month in Soul Shift, we're talking about Aztec healing. And we're going to do a traditional Aztec fire ceremony, which I'm very excited about. And I'm teaching you palmistry because the Aztecs use the hands. And anyway, we're doing all of that next month in Soul Shift. And so we're going to be talking about pyrite and obsidian. So this is actually really well timed. Look how sparkly that pyrite is on the back.
Get a plate before Ronnie kicks my butt.
Oh, she's right. It's uncivilized. And, like,
Uncivilized.
It is so beautiful, you guys. Okay, I don't know how you'd want to wear it. The pyrite's heavier, so it kind of like falls forward a little bit. So these are adjustable, Elizabeth Moore. There's no size. So they pinch and open, or they pinch closed and they pull open. They're in sterling silver, but they're adjustable. So you can pinch it down to a size 3.5, or you can pull it open to a size about 9.5 or 10. Isn't that rad? So pyrite and obsidian both come from Mexico. So maybe that's why I'm in love with this, because Mexico is one of my favorite countries in the entire planet. And so the Aztecs believed that obsidian was one of the most powerful stones you could work with because it was hardened fire. It is hardened fire, right? It's a lava-based material. And so they considered it to be the ultimate purifier of energy. And then pyrite comes from Mexico too, among other places. But pyrite is a stone of strength, confidence, will, power, all of those things together. This is like an Aztec warrior ring. That's the way it feels, honestly. I mean, it really is heavy. This will be one of your favorite rings you've gotten from us. So this one is, I have 36 of these only. They are $119.
But he can't hear you over the clink clink.
He's putting it on a plate. Oh, he got more food. Stop that. Just put that down now. I don't ever remember Alexis eating a meal during a gem sale.
She's much more civilized.
Look at your ring. It's so beautiful. Oh my god. I love this ring so much. You could really hurt somebody with this though. Be careful. Somebody says the wrong thing to you. You're like, isn't it gorgeous? I will yell so that you can hear me, Denise. You and I need to change places. Where's the speaker? Oh. There's nothing I can do. Isn't it beautiful? I'm going to leave it on so you can see. It's huge. It's like, I mean, I have small hands too, but it shows up.
It's a defensive weapon.
Well, I kind of like the gold because I always had my flash tattoos on, and so I kind of like that the gold is next to the gold tattoo. It kind of picks it up, but it's like, come to me. Isn't it pretty?
And if anybody ever asks you if that is real, pure gold, you say yes. Yeah, you just, yes.
No, you don't, because you look like a dork.
No, they look like a dork for asking. You definitely say yes.
I love it when people ask if my hair color is natural.
Mm-hmm.
It's absolutely natural.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I had started to do purple hair when I was working in Washington, D.C., which is it's a liberal city, but people are oddly conservative. And so there was a woman in the building where I was working, and I was in the elevator with her, and she kept looking over at me and looking at my hair, and she looked at me like I was a zoo animal. So she finally, it was like 20 floors up, so we had a little while. So finally, right before I got off, she goes, "Can I ask you a question? Is your hair color natural?" And I just looked at her and I said, "Yes," and got off the elevator. It's like, what a dumb question. Yes. Did you love your purple hair? I like mine too. Okay. Yes, I do have one more ring tonight. Would you like to see it?
We have another ring.
We do.
This
It's
one, right?
Pietersite. Yeah. There's two different. No.
No.
Well, those are individual rings. There
here.
is a larger Pietersite ring.
A ring.
Yeah. Okay. Do you want to show these to me? All right. This stone is here tonight because I love Pietersite. Is butter a carb? It better not be. This is Pietersite. Oh, it's beautiful too. The one on his ring finger I'm not gonna tell you which size to go for if you're a bigger ring girl, which I totally get, but there's something sweet about the smaller size too on these. Now I'm looking under P for Pietersite and I don't see it. Hold on guys, I don't know where these are. Oh, here we are. Okay. So there's medium and there's large. I have 24 of the medium and I have 9 of the large. So the one on his ring finger is the medium, and then the one on his middle finger is the large. Pietersite is the stone of joy, happiness. But it's more than that. Pietersite helps you to become happy with what you have. It's for me, Pietersite is such an important stone because the number one reason people don't manifest, and hear me on this, because I would tell you this as a coach, the number one reason people don't manifest things is because they don't have any gratitude for what they already have.
I thought you were going to say Netflix.
No, they can watch Netflix and manifest, just not on a new moon.
Oh.
But it's really true. If you're not content with what you have, you will not manifest more. It's like somebody who's always like, on to the next thing. Give me more, give me more, give me more. And it's like, when you stop and say, wow, thank you for all that I have now, it's like all the floodgates open. Pietersite helps you to be content with what you have. And from that contentment brings a sense of joy. There's almost like it reminds me of kind of like the stone version of the embodiment of a lot of the Buddhist teachings. You know, about mindfulness and contentment and satisfaction and all of those things. So there's that kind of like, it's very calming, it's very soothing. So that's Pietersite. Aren't they pretty? So I have 24 of the medium. Those are $68.
I'm laughing, Brittany.
And I have 9 of the large, which are $78. So they're $10 difference in terms of whichever size that you want. And again, these are fully adjustable, sterling silver. It's your happiness ring. It's your contentment ring. And I think this is a good stone for this time because the reality is none of us kind of know what the future holds right now. And so you might as well learn to be happy where you are because...
Honestly, you guys will love them. I mean, if they can look good on me.
Well, that's your favorite color, though. You love
It
that
is my
blue stuff.
favorite.
He does. He likes blue things. Aren't they pretty? Yeah, and I mean, the small isn't that small. I had it on this finger earlier. It's just, there's something really elegant and simple about it. It's easy to wear, and wait till you see it when you get it up close. Like there's like a shimmer or a sparkle to Pietersite, and these have that light play across the surface, and they are open on the back too. Pietersite, one of my favorites. Because if I could like wish something for you, I would wish contentment.
I'm sorry, they are open on the back.
No, they are. That's
Yeah,
what I said.
somebody was asking.
Oh yeah, they are open on the back. I would wish you contentment, because ultimately I think that's where happiness begins. It's just being able to look around and to be happy with where you are and who you are. I think it all starts there. I know, he looks very handsome with them, doesn't he? This one makes your hand look so delicate and
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. Too loony for you.
Blue hair is purple. Or blue hair is natural.
Yeah, you know, if only it was. Part of me is like, look at my roots. Does it really look like it's natural? Yeah. Maybe not, right? Congratulations, you guys. Yeah, I know. He's going to stop eating in a minute because what I'm going to do is just move this. I always sit next to that. I mean, not anymore because you can't go to movies, but I always used to sit next to that dude, the dude who just ate the whole movie. You know, and it's like, now he's got, you know, butter peanuts. Or, oh, look, he's got a Snickers, everybody. He went back for nachos, and it's like, why don't you go to dinner instead of a movie?
It's dinner and a movie.
No, that's not dinner.
That's an efficient date.
It's like an SNL skit. Every time I go to the movies, it's like, he has more food? Are you kidding me right now? Wait, he's getting up to go to the bathroom.
Don't throw stones. Watching a movie with you and Nick.
It's true.
Oh my God, they don't shut up. They don't shut up.
Jillian's like, dude, you married him.
They don't shut up.
I totally married that guy.
We'll watch a show together, a movie at night with the kids, and Zoe and I will be on the sofa and be like, will you guys please stop talking?
Okay, this is, and I know we have to show you more stuff, but I don't talk during movies unless I'm watching a movie with Nick.
Yeah.
When Nick comes down, we can't help ourselves. We talk the whole time. We're talking about what we're watching, but like he'll say something and it makes me laugh, and then I'm like blah 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 blah, and it makes him laugh, and then Nick and Zoe are like, but only with Nick. I don't do that with anybody else. He's a bad influence on me, and he knows it too.
Oh, he knows it.
Okay, let's show that smoky quartz heart. Come on now, you just ate a bunch of food. Let's take a break from eating. Jesus. There's 2 hearts on this piece. I love this piece. If you don't want it, it's okay. Actually, I felt this piece before. I'm like, is this my piece? Are you ready?
Are you ready?
So this is a very light citrine actually in this one. It's like a smoky citrine. Look at this. Wait for it. Wait for it. It's a double. It's a double heart. Is that the coolest thing? Show them the side. Isn't that rad? Oh my god. Hand carved in Brazil. A bunch of rainbows in it too. Isn't that pretty? It's so neat. I know. Super like honey whiskey color. Can you imagine that by your front door? Yeah. You know, you have to have smoky quartz by your front door. Like if I came to your house, I'd be like, even just a tumble piece, just because it'll keep the negative energy
Which
from
number is
coming
this?
into your house. 41. I only have one of these. There's nothing else really like it, so I don't know what a retail value on it is. What?
It's your birthday gift.
Are you serious?
Early, yeah.
You don't want to sell it?
No, this is the one.
Is this the one?
This is the one.
I thought it was clear.
No, that I picked out for you.
Really?
Yeah.
Aww.
I'm glad you liked it enough to put it in a sale and want to sell it, but...
No, because I told them to look for the one you got me. I don't think this is it, but it's beautiful.
It is.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Well, sorry, everybody. We don't do that on purpose. He got me a ring for my anniversary. It's really, really beautiful. Well, thank you, babe.
Mm-hmm.
It's gorgeous. That is a magnificent piece.
Yeah, cool piece. But it's cool to see what they can do when they carve it like that and they kind of join. It's not joined 2 pieces, it's all one piece.
Yeah, they carved it out of one
But
piece.
they,
It's gorgeous.
how they carved it there is really something special. It's
Wow,
gorgeous. A lot of
babe.
rainbows.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well,
Okay, well,
yeah.
sorry.
My birthday's in August.
It's coming up soon.
That makes it easy for him.
Now it's for sale.
I love you. I really appreciate it, babe. That's very sweet. I didn't expect that. That's a special piece. I actually spent this morning kind of gazing at it. I know.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, let's talk about Sodalite then. We have flames.
This is on a sphere stand.
Oh.
Oh.
Was that
Did
one
you
on
do
the
this
stand?
already?
Oh, no, I didn't do that yet. Whoops. I got distracted. Whoops. Now I can't find it. I can't find it, babe. Stop doing things that annoy people. Well, you're eating and like rattling and...
Well, I mean, you know.
You know.
I mean, and not live. Did you see it?
I don't know where it is though.
I
in all
don't even
seriousness.
see it.
Team SG.
18.
Oh.
18. What's bingo gonna be like?
Hopefully better than this.
What the fuck's bingo gonna be like?
I don't know. Okay.
42.
Okay. This is an entire set of gemstones that I'm going to walk you through. It starts with the bowl. So the bowl, and this is like, again, one of my favorite things that we had on SG.com. So I brought it down for you for tonight because I just think it's the coolest thing. So we had bowls handmade out of hematite. And yeah, it's a hematite bowl. Like it feels like it. It's really, really cool. Can you show them up close? It's kind of sparkly. There's something really magical about it. And then you're getting an entire set of tumbled stone. Let me make sure I've got all my, they're not listed, but I think I can ID them. So we have Onyx, we have Tourmaline, we have Garnet,
There you go.
Okay.
See the sparkles?
Actually, is that? No.
Can you talk to
Correct me if I'm
yourself
wrong.
again?
Well, correct me if I'm wrong, Team SG. I think that's Tourmaline, but it might be shungite. It's hard to tell in this light. It's an odd polish to it.
See?
Yeah. So the other stones are garnet. You get jet. You get onyx. You get.
It's Tourmaline.
Is it tourmaline? You
Yeah.
get black tourmaline. You get muggle stone, red jasper, and mahogany obsidian. And these are all different stones of protection, so you get the entire set. So that's mahogany obsidian, which is a rooting stone. It's an earthing stone. It sort of protects you by deepening your connection to the planet. And then muggle stone, which is a combination of red jasper, yellow jasper, tiger's eye, and hematite, strengthens from the solar plexus all the way to the root.
These bowls are beautiful.
Isn't that cool? Then you get red jasper, which is a stone of strength. You get almandine garnet, which is a very gentle grounding stone, actually. Almandine garnet is also a stone that helps with circulation of and blood related issues. And then you get jet and you get onyx, which are both, again, stabilizing, protective, grounding, earthing. And so you get the entire set of stones, all of these stones, and the bowl for $42. They were $49 online, and then there was a discount code, so we're doing them for $42 tonight. I have 50 sets only, and that's as many hematite bowls as I have
The bowls
left.
are awesome.
And I will tell you something, the bowl alone is
The bowl,
worth...
I was going to say the bowl alone is worth that.
is worth at least 30 or 35.
At least.
Yeah, at
Knowing how
least.
these are made.
And so it's like getting the whole entire rest of the gemstone set for $1 a stone, maybe something like that. It's a crazy value. So enjoy that. If you need grounding, and what I've found I've been doing, and just to kind of give you an inspiration, I've been using the hematite bowl as a jewelry dish. Like at the end of the night, the rings that you wear, like the rings that I wear every day, go into that bowl at the end of the night. And I feel like it grounds out the energy. I know a lot of people who are using hematite too for protection from, EMF and harsh electromagnetic frequencies. So that might be another thing to consider.
Trying,
Isn't that
guys.
neat? Yeah, it's hard to pick up the glam of those, but they're beautiful.
You can see the sparkles a little
Yeah,
bit.
it looks like stars or something. I don't know. There's something really magnificent, almost like black glitter. Isn't that pretty? So congratulations. Yeah, use it as your jewelry dish at the end of the day. Just to ground out all the energy out. Because, your jewelry, if you think about it, is just picking up so much energy all the time. Because your hands are your most important magical tools, right? Everything you touch. I've told you this before, but you have a web of energy around your entire body. But it even goes all the way around your fingers, and that web has its own frequency. And then when you touch something else, your web connects to that web, and it changes both of the webs. That's how energy works. That's why it's important not to touch people unless you want to connect with their energy. Seriously, I've never been a big fan of like just shaking hands with everybody, because it's like I'm kind of glad we don't shake hands anymore, because I don't want to just exchange energy with.
How is that ever going to go back to normal, right? Somebody reaches out their arm or hand to shake
Right.
your hand. Like it could be 5 years from now, and you're probably going to like swat it away. You're going to be like, what's her name, Trump, swatting her husband's.
I'm not going to go touch that.
And neither did she.
I don't know what to say to that. I'm not into it. Here's the thing. Do you know what I'm going to teach? So when you are intimate with someone, and I'm not talking about shaking hands, but like the business.
The business?
When you have the business with someone, okay? I'm actually really being serious. You
Is
are
it a negotiation first, or is it just a transaction?
business. When you
Or
have the business with someone, you actually are energetically linked to them forever. Forever. So what I'm going to tell my kids is, you do the business, really think about that, because now you're going to be doing the business with that person energetically forever. Amen. Makes you really look back through your Rolodex and think about it a little bit differently, right?
thought I said you needed to cut that thing off.
I really redefined the business and the Rolodex tonight, didn't I?
Everybody in the feed right now is like, well, son of a, I don't want to think about it that way. Like, I thought I left that guy in the dust a long time ago, and now you're just bringing back a whole bag of shit. So, sorry.
That's true. You can cut a cord, but I'm just saying in general, don't let people have the business unless you want them to have the business. Okay. You can cut cords, of course you can. It's not like a completely irreversible process, but you got some business in your business.
Sodalite?
So, oh yeah, let's do Sodalite.
Speaking of business.
What, you guys didn't come here for energetic sexual education tonight? I thought you came here for that.
Deb, I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
I was trying to read it. So, like, on our screen, the last few letters are cut off of, like, the fourth word or something. Sometimes it looks a little weird. It'd be under S.
Okay, I was looking for something else.
Sodalite.
No, but I looked under S and I can't find it.
Sphere.
Oh, here it is. I found it. Okay. Oh my god, the price on these are really good.
Oh,
Okay, I only have 2.
really?
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, I hate that.
I only have 2. They're 6 inches each. Ready?
I hate that more than you guys hate that. Beautiful. Because it's blue.
I know. He likes it.
It's fantastic quality.
6-inch
Look at the polish.
Sodalite sphere. This is the stone that helps you release fear. It is, they call it the Dreamcatcher stone. It helps with peaceful sleep. It helps with good dreams. Helps with all of that.
Matches my awesome shirt.
$499 for a 6-inch Sodalite sphere. Really, really good value. If you need to release fear in your life, I think this is the way to go. And the quality is absolutely beautiful. It's super
Thanks, Storm
dark,
Dancer.
super vibrant. I know. Aren't they beautiful? And we'll send you a sphere stand. So as soon as you get it, you can put it in your space, and there it is, right? Super pretty. Yeah, I'm glad you guys like it too.
Yeah,
There's not that much to say about it, except it is one of the most important stones to have in your collection, and especially right now, because I think a lot of people are living in a lot of fear and a lot of anxiety, right?
This is, congratulations. This is a cherry piece, you guys. Seriously.
Yeah, they're beautiful.
Cherry.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Let me have that Tiffany stone, please. Okay. I thought we only had the one piece of Tiffany stone left, but we have this additional piece in our inventory, and so I wanted to put it into the sale tonight because, my favorite.
We haven't done the
Tiffany
flames yet.
stone.
We haven't done the
We will
sodas.
do the flames. Okay. This is Tiffany stone. It is 5 inches of Tiffany stone. Isn't that
It stands
beautiful?
upright.
It stands upright. Tiffany stone comes from Utah. We talked about it before.
I'm gonna say it's a safe 4+ inches.
Okay. Yeah, it says 5 here, but you can see it. It has a little doorway on it. Isn't that cool? I see a little doorway right there. I'm always looking for like little portals and little doorways. Tiffany stone is opalized fluorite. That's right. The trade name is Tiffany stone. Comes from Utah. They're not mining it anymore, so there's not as much in production as there was before. So you can see the back and the bottom, and then they just polish the front. Isn't that beautiful? It is the ultimate crown chakra stone, and very, very, very hard to find in larger pieces. We couldn't even really find much of it out there in the places that we looked to. So this piece is $500, 500, and we had another piece that was slightly bigger, and so that piece I think was $555. So this piece is a little bit smaller, so we're doing this piece for $500. Isn't it beautiful? And this is the ultimate crown chakra stone. It also helps to bring peace to relationships. It enhances intuition to spirit connection. I have a lot of friends who just will say they can't meditate without Tiffany stone.
So
But it is fluorite too, so
It's fluorite?
It's opalized fluorite, so it has all the metaphysical properties of opal and all the metaphysical properties of
Really?
fluorite. Yeah, and that's what makes it so special.
Oh, that's cool.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes you can even see little pockets where, because opal, the opalization is just about the amount of water in the stone as it forms. So isn't that beautiful? Now this is our charity item for tonight.
That's nifty.
So whoever wins this one, all $500 of your purchase tonight goes to the charity of your choice. We've been doing higher price charity items the last couple of sales, just because I think with what's going on in this crazy world,
good to give back.
It's nice to spend more money on charity and give people good energy. What is the hardiness, Tammy? That's a brilliant question, and I don't know what the Mohs scale measurement on fluorite, opalized fluorite is. I imagine this is a relatively soft stone. If I had to ballpark it, I'd say it's probably in the 4 to 5 range, but I'm not sure. I wouldn't want to tell you the wrong information. So I don't know who got it, but the way our charity items work is whoever wins the item gets to choose the charity. We've done a couple of other things, like during the focus on Black Lives Matter, we donated directly. We chose NAACP and ACLU and a couple of other Black-focused organizations, and then we did something for Pride, where we chose LA Pride. But tonight, it's just whoever wins it gets to choose the charity, and so we're excited. And if you ever want to know where the rest of the donations have gone over the years, you can go to sagegoddess.com. There's under the About Us, I think it is, there's
You
a
totally
Gives
messed
Back
this
page.
up.
What?
You're supposed to wait until after somebody wins it.
No, I think somebody did.
Did somebody win it?
Yeah. I think somebody did. I just don't know who.
I don't think anybody won this yet.
Oh.
Am I
Am I
mistaken?
I don't know.
Mistaken.
Well, Team SG will let us know.
All right.
Yeah, we've got some funny stories about. Oh, someone did. Yeah, I thought so too, but
They did?
Yeah, I didn't see who it was, but Cindy Harley.
Oh, okay, cool.
All right.
Congratulations. I'm sorry.
Congratulations, Cindy. So I don't want to put you on the spot. You don't have to tell us tonight who you want to donate to, but when you let us know, we will donate. And the donation comes in your name, Cindy. So we don't take it as like a tax write-off. When we do these donations, they're made in your name, and so it really is genuinely a gift on your behalf.
There you go.
So congratulations. Very happy for you. You will love that stone too. Super excited for her. Okay. What have they been asking for?
What do you guys want next?
Do you want the Kyanite necklace? Anybody ready for the Kyanite
what about the
necklace?
wand?
Oh, the wands. That might be a good thing to do.
Why don't we do, because we just did one single item, why don't we do a multiple item?
I'm going to bring some of this stuff over because I've got some onesie twos.
And why don't we do a wand and then,
Okay.
yeah?
Yeah, let's do it. I'm going to bring
do
some
it.
of this stuff over with me. We put those over there.
I can do that.
And then we'll put those over there.
All right.
And then we'll put those over there. And then I'm coming back.
Are you sure?
Yeah. It's a long journey, but I will do this for you. I dropped something in my crotch. I had to fish it out. Okay. Not yet, Andrea. Hang tight, girl. We're getting there. Okay. This,
Sorry.
so this wand is a replica of a set of wands that I got in Tucson that were done in sterling silver with the gemstones, and I found a wand manufacturer who literally replicated my wand. And so this is an exact copy of what is one of my favorite things in the whole world. I mean, without question. And part of what I love about it, when you get a chance, I want to show them something about it. Show them the top and how the ball rolls.
The ball rolls.
Do you see that? So you can use it on the body to move energy. That's a moving sphere inside. That was the most important part of the design, and let me tell you, when I showed them my original and asked them to copy it, because I'll never sell the originals, I promised the person who sold them to me that I would never sell them. But the most important thing was I wanted that top sphere to roll. And getting that to where it would roll but not fall out was a whole thing. So this is a really important item for me because these are replica wands from my collection. So I'm going to look under Okay, I have 50 of these. And these are $58 a piece. These are pure tiger's eye with garnet. So that is all genuine tiger's eye. The body is tiger's eye, the point is tiger's eye, and then the sphere is tiger's eye. And then there's 2 cabochons of garnet on the front. Now it's tiger's eye, which is Athena's stone. That's why it's in the sale today, because this is my stone. Tiger's eye is the stone of justice and right outcomes. It enhances your intuition. It strengthens your solar plexus. And it is thought to be the stone of justice and strategy, which is what Athena is known for. The goddess Athena is known for.
And more.
And war. And war. Yeah, she's also known for war. But you know, she really wasn't a war goddess. No, Athena's point was actually to help you avoid war. It was. The goddess Athena was there to help you build a good strategy so you didn't end up in a battle. Sherry wants to see you twirl it.
That's why I'm twirling.
He's taking requests tonight. Roll it. Aren't they pretty? It is. Strategy, well, if your strategy is good, you might be able to avoid war. People who end up in wars are usually in wars because the strategy didn't work. Very, very few people actually want to go to war. Most people want to avoid war. So war happens when strategy fails. So this is your justice, right outcome, strategy, focus, wise goddess wand is what that is. Mm-hmm. Hey, made it swirl. So you literally can move the energy through the body, and it feels really good. It's a very it's just a texture. It's a very comforting texture as you move it over the body, and I just love that you can work with the wand that way. But like I said, trying to get the metal just right so that because no matter how hard you shake this, the sphere will not pop out. You'd have to really bend the prongs back to get the stone out. So it's really, really secure. Once again, a Y on the head.
My ears come out far.
It's weird. They do. They really do. So congratulations if you're getting one of those. It's one of my favorite things.
You take that, Chip. Good Barbara.
I'm really excited for you guys. So that is a single terminated wand, meaning it gathers up energy in the end with the sphere and it directs it with the point. And so that's about sending wisdom, sending, again, all the energies of Tiger's Eye, right? So sending justice, sending wisdom, sending direction, sending...
Ronnie is still with me?
Intuition. Put it down. Is he going back for nachos?
It's like poking the bear.
I honestly would enjoy the cinema experience more if they removed the nacho machine.
There's many people who would argue differently.
I like nachos as much as the next guy, but not at the movies. Why are you having nachos at the movies? Doesn't even make sense. You should be able to get a small popcorn and that's it, and one per person.
And Reese's.
Crinkle, crinkle, crinkle. See, Jessica's eating pizza.
Yeah, I'm up for pizza.
All right. Okay. I've got some important things to show you. Okay.
This is where I get to chill. I get to take a break.
Well, I want you to show it to them, though. Will you? Okay. These are just special onesie-twosie pieces from my personal collection, things I want to show you. This is a sterling silver perfume bottle. Hand engraved with all of the creatures of the north. And then it's blue and it's been inlaid with paua shell. Can you show them the top of it too? Isn't that beautiful? What's wrong?
I'm going to get in trouble if I say it.
Okay. This is... What? Okay.
Look at the animals, everybody. Look at that. You see the animals? Now, we're going to participate in a little, was it the Alzheimer's test?
What?
Right? You don't get it. She doesn't watch enough news. I watch a lot of news.
I don't know. I don't get it.
The cognitive test.
Oh. Look, there are days where I'm not sure I could pass the cognitive test, so I'm not going to judge anybody else for passing it.
Linda, bing, 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 elephant. There you go, Linda. You aced it.
I don't.
Linda, perfect score. I don't know anybody could have done better than that.
I don't watch the news. I don't want to watch the news. Let's talk about the bottle. Ready? Okay, it's a blue glass bottle. That's all sterling silver. Can you take the top off for just a minute? Okay. So this bottle was designed by and made for. Can you show them? It's just hard to with my arm
Well, I
to do
don't.
the reading.
Okay.
Volco. Volco's craftsmen in Bali made this bottle. So what I'm going to do, this is a bottle from my collection. This is from Volco. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make a custom perfume blend of Western and Northern oils. So oils of healing and oils of grounding, and send that with this bottle. And I'm going to do a pure EO blend. I'm not going to cut it, so that way if you don't want to dilute it, you don't have to, or if you want to take it and dilute it. So, because I started to meditate on what needed to go in there, and it feels like pinyon pine and some balsam fir. I have a hemlock oil that I was thinking about, like a hemlock spruce. I've got a couple of like really special things right now. So the bottle itself, the retail value of that bottle is $150. I mean, it's all $925 sterling. So I'm going to give you the perfume for free. So this is $150 for Athena and Volco's essential oil perfume magics. This is not on the list, Team SG. This is one of my little surprise anniversary magics. It's $150 for the bottle and the perfume. I know Team SG, I think you wrote $140, but it's $150 for the bottle and the perfume. Isn't it beautiful? And I'm really excited for you to receive it. I'm excited to make it for you. What's really cool about the bottle design is it's so well made that this will never leak on you. I mean, you can travel with this. It's actually a size that you could travel with without running into any problems. So, and there's only one. So congratulations. That was one of my little special offerings for tonight. Who got it? I don't know who got it. Can you scroll up and see who won that one?
No.
Okay.
The team can let us know.
Oh, okay, yeah, Team SG will let us know. Okay. But I'm excited to know, especially these little onesie twosies from my collection. It's very special. Okay. The next piece that I wanted to offer up from my collection is this beautiful necklace. This is the Hamsa, the Hand of Fatima, if you've heard of it described that way before. This is sterling silver, 925, and 14 karat gold. And there is a faceted tourmaline there. It's a faceted little rubellite tourmaline. He'll get, oh, there we go. Yeah, he'll get a good tight shot on that so you can see. So this is a little amulet of protection. I put it on a black stainless chain for you. I had it on a sterling silver chain and it just wasn't kind of enough for it. And this is just a really beautiful piece. I had never seen anything like it before. And I think it'll just be a blessing of protection for you. Each one of the 5 fingers, Hamsa means 5 in Arabic, and each one of the 5 fingers is a different blessing for the person who wears it or the person who works with it. Isn't that gorgeous? So this one is $129, and it comes with the chain. And again, it's just a little special Hamsa, Hand of Fatima blessing piece. With a lot of love, one of a kind. Isn't it beautiful? So I hope it brings you all the blessings of the Hamsa, which is prosperity and health and
Yes, a cat
joy.
scratched me. I prefer to call it. We were playing, and I had the misfortune of meeting his claw.
Isn't that beautiful? Oh, no way. Yeah, and you know what's funny is you see that hand in the Jewish tradition, you see it in the Islamic tradition. And it's considered a symbol of protection in both traditions. If you see my crystal room wall, I have a huge painting of the Hamsa in that room too. So I'm just so happy for you. I can't see. It's going too fast. I can't see who's winning, but I'm so thrilled for those of you. Oh, did Shay get it? Congratulations, Shay. Very happy that you're going to get that piece. I hope that you love it, and I hope that it blesses you, as it's blessed me all these years. These are just pieces from my collection, Jillian, that I've bought over the years. So in some cases, I know the origin of the piece or the stone, and in some cases, it's just different designers that I've collected pieces from over the years. This next piece that I have for you, I know a little bit more about. So this is a pendant from, actually that was in the state collection of Rock Courier. This is one of the last little individual pieces from my collection tonight. So Rock Courier is the founder of Mindat.org. And he was a mentor to me and Dave in the early years of Sage Goddess. We used to go and spend a lot of time with him and learn from him. And he mined the stones himself, and he kept some of the pieces, and then he had master jewelers that he worked with. This is a natural citrine crystal in sterling silver. I don't know a lot about it. I do know that it's Brazilian citrine. The cut is very, very unique. So when Rock passed away, I was invited to, almost immediately afterward, to purchase pieces from his personal collection. It was one of the biggest honors, really, that I've had during our time with SG. And so this was one of the pieces that I brought home. And the energy of it just feels special. And natural citrine is such a powerful stone for prosperity and abundance. And so this particular piece is $179. I think it's about a 6 or 7 carat, probably, natural citrine.
Easy.
$179. It's in sterling silver. It needs to be. It's in 925. It needs to be.
What do you call it? Where you remove
polished.
the tarnish?
Yeah, it just needs to be polished. Isn't it beautiful? I know. I wish I had more of them, you guys.
It's very antique-y. It's got an antique setting.
Yeah, it's an old. This is
And
an
cut.
old piece. It's an old cut. He had it for a long
You
time.
can tell them apart by the size of that loop.
Right? It's just a very old design, but I can show it to you and kind of hold it up so you can see what it will look like on. It's still a substantial piece. So wear it in good health and prosperity and know that it came from someone special, and I mean before me. And it came from my heart to yours too. So enjoy that one, everybody. It was fun to bring you some special pieces. All right, congratulations. All right, let's take a look at, a lot of you have been asking about the Eudolite pieces. Let's take a look at those necklaces. These are magnificent. We have 4 total, actually 7 total of these. Because we have,
Which one do you want to do first?
let's see. We have, it says Eudolite and pink tourmaline, and then it says medium and large.
Well, because you have Prehnite in these two.
Oh, I see, okay. So,
So let's do without the Prehnite.
Okay, so let's do just Eudolite and pink tourmaline. I have 3 of those. That's what this looks like. So Eudolite is that top stone. Eudolite comes primarily from Canada, and that is a stone that heals and balances the central nervous system. So that's why a lot of us with autoimmune diseases that affect the central nervous system, like lupus and fibro and MS, we love Eudolite. And then the bottom stone is pink tourmaline, which opens and heals the heart chakra. So those are the 2 stones in the combination. This one's open on the back too. I know it's kind of hard to see the crystals on it, but you can see it's polished on the back, and then on the front it's actually the crystals in the matrix, which is really beautiful. The pink tourmaline is. That might be a little bit easier to see. I love pink tourmaline, and I think the Eudolite with the pink tourmaline is a beautiful combination. So I have 3 of these. There is about 2 inches in total length, and these are $119 for Eudolite and pink tourmaline. So if you need heart healing and central nervous healing, this is your pendant. And I like the bail too, because one of the things that's cool about these round bails is that your pendant will always lay straight. It doesn't flip on you when you have that kind of, the bail, it's a little bit wider like that. Because a lot of times your necklaces will like flip over on you while you're wearing them, but it won't do that if you have that kind of like, what do they call that kind of bail? There's a specific name for that, and I don't know what it is. But
Hoop.
anyway, what is it?
Hoop.
I thought you said poop.
Yep.
Like, I don't think that's what it's called.
Sure did.
Anyway, that one is beautiful. So congratulations if you got that. It is. It's great for your nerves too, like nervous energy and tension too. Okay, and then we have two others. These ones have Prehnite in them too, which is the green amethyst. So that last one was just the Udilite with the pink tourmaline. This one has the green amethyst on top. Do you see it? I have two of the medium and two of the large in this one. Really pretty, right? So the two mediums are $139 and the two larges are $149. They're not that far apart. So it's about $10 difference. So I have two medium at $139 and two large at $149. And they're just a little bit more because you've got the addition of the green amethyst on top. Green amethyst, by the way, Prehnite, comes from Brazil, and it's the physical healer of the amethyst family. So amethyst grows in pink, purple, and green. And so the pink amethyst is the heart healer, the purple amethyst is the soul healer, as they say, and then the green amethyst is the body healer. And that is green amethyst, very natural green. And what I like about these pieces is the Prehnite picks up the green because there's a little bit of that green in the Udilite, and then the Tourmaline picks up the pink tones in the Udilite. Isn't that a gorgeous combination? I do too. Jillian likes Prehnite. I do too. I'm a big fan of it. I don't have a lot of it actually because it's hard to find. Harder to find than the pink and the purple. So congratulations, you guys. Very excited for you. Pink amethyst is just called pink amethyst. It's really true. I mean, Candace is asking. It's a great question. In the trade, I've never seen it given a name. Have you?
No.
And pink amethyst comes from Brazil and from Mexico. There's a Mexican pink amethyst that's really, really pretty too. So yeah. And we've offered you both kinds. We've had pink amethyst from Brazil and we've had Mexican pink amethyst too. They're both beautiful. But I don't think there's a trade name for it. So thanks for being here, Holden. It was great to see you. We don't have wantlets tonight. We do have a couple more bangles and pendants, though. Do you want to grab those really quick, and I can go through those too? I do want to show you we have Moldavite jewelry tonight, and I do want to talk about that because that is.
I think they're kind of Moldavited out.
You guys don't want Moldavite?
Okay.
Oh, I'm like, really?
I know that's a favorite.
Oh, I love Moldavite. Let's see. We have 4 Moldavite pendants. I guess these are all 4. Is that possible? They're all different.
Okay, this is amazing.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's amazing.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, let's start with these.
I think I want to keep this one.
Okay. Let me find the other one. Oh, here we go. Okay, we have 2 of these. So let's show them these.
Okay.
I guess these are the same size. One seems slightly smaller than the other,
I'm
doesn't
sorry.
it?
There's that one there.
I think I've got it sorted. So there's a small and there's a medium. So we have 2 of these. These are sterling silver. Sorry, we're getting our ducks in a row. That's very true. SM said pink amethyst is sometimes known as Rose de France. That is true. A very light purple amethyst is sometimes known as Rose de France if it looks a little pink. Thank you for that, by the way. I forgot about that until you just said it. Okay, I have small and I have medium of natural Moldavite and sterling silver. Aren't these incredible? Same designer, by the way, as the Petalite. Do you notice the similarity in the prongs? They didn't do the flower of life on the back, but or tree of life. But I'm actually really glad because it allows them to not interrupt the integrity of that Moldavite stone. Do you see how beautiful the quality is? These are big and serious pendants. The small, so Moldavite, by the way, if you don't know what Moldavite is what happened when a meteor collided with the Earth 21 million years ago, just outside of the Czech Republic. And so this is a mixture of minerals and glass that are the result of that collision. Isn't that beautiful? That's a great shot, Dave. So that is the medium size. The medium is $199, and then I have,
See that hardiness of those.
Yeah, $199 for this is a great price. So this is $199 for the medium, and then the small is $149. And I don't even know how we're doing that price. So that's just enjoy. That's a gift. because of the anniversary. If you don't have a Moldavite pendant yet in your collection, tonight might be a good night to get one, because I think everybody should have a Moldavite pendant in their collection. And we only have one other one besides the ones that we're showing you right now. Isn't that beautiful? Actually, the other one isn't on the list, so maybe, I don't know.
Well, this one is.
This, oh, you saw that one?
Yeah.
Okay.
That one is. So I just saw it. 16.
Oh. It's
Yeah.
so it's in a totally different section. Oh,
Yeah,
there
it's
it is.
totally
Oh, it's
different
because
section.
it's under app. Okay.
Totally different section.
Okay. Then I have one left. Are you ready? Congratulations if you got those, by the way. Oh my God. I don't know where to look to see your face when I'm
Oh.
around this camera.
How about hey, can you see it? Can you see
This
it?
is really awkward.
This is weird. All right. How about now?
Are you, Julian? Yeah, it's a big deal. It's a big decision. Hi, Joanna, Pennsylvania. Okay. Oh, I have quantity of this one.
I know.
Ooh, you guys, we have 3 dozen of these. Oh my God.
Look at that.
And the price is really
Look
good.
at that.
Oh my God. Are you ready for this, you guys? Okay, if you're
On
looking,
your mark.
if you're looking for Moldavite under $100, oh my God. Same manufacturer, by the way, sterling silver, beautifully done. This is $99 and I have 3 dozen of them. Oh my God, I love this necklace so much. I'm so excited that we have a decent quantity of these. $99 for beautiful Moldavite and sterling silver. Oh my God. I'm very excited for you. Ready, go. Isn't it
Awesome.
sexy? It's like offset. It's a little edgy. Can you show them the bail too?
Oh, yeah, I'm
Because
sorry.
that will
I
accommodate.
try, you guys. My fat fingers, so I'm
You did
really
good job.
sorry. I try.
That will accommodate like a beaded chain too. So even if you don't want to put it on a sterling silver chain, like if you have one of the, the chains made out of the beads, you can slide it over that. Isn't that beautiful?
You see the veil?
That is a gorgeous piece, you guys. At a really good price.
Look at that.
That's a great shot. That looks fantastic. And I love the way the edges are hammered and congratulations, you guys. I didn't realize we had quantity of those. That's such good news.
Do you want to show that other piece?
Oh, yeah. Which other piece?
Or no?
No, I want to go into the Danburite now.
Okay.
Okay. We are really excited for you. It's true. Amanda, those would make fantastic earrings, wouldn't they? I can only wear one earring at a time because this one closed up, so I would just put a little loop on that.
Me too.
Wear that. I think you should get your ears pierced. I would support you on that.
Nope.
Virgo's not doing it. Oh, we have quantity of these too.
95.
This is gonna be quick. This is one of my favorite things on the planet, which is why it's in the sale. I'm a fan of Danburite, and I love Aqua Aura Danburite. And this is the only jewelry manufacturer in the world who does the sterling silver jewelry with Aqua Aura Danburite.
And
I'm
it's
obsessed.
Great quality.
Oh, I mean, it's the clearest Danburite. Are you ready? And the prices are insane. I will just tell you right now.
Hang on, let me get the count.
Okay, so we have medium and we have large. So that is
This is the medium.
that's the medium that he's showing you right now.
Just wanna show
The
the
medium is about 1.65 inches. Look at that. Oh my God.
Trying to get the
Crazy town. And then the large is 1.8 inches. Are you ready? So I have 4 of the medium. The mediums are $139. I paid more for mine. Like, I cannot believe the price. I paid more for mine wholesale than you guys are paying tonight retail. It's so nuts. So I have 4 of the medium at $139, and I have 6 of the large at $169, and that's it.
I mean, look at that.
Look at that.
Look, it's just
Like, that is one of the best values of the night. You will be so thrilled with your piece. The quality is
the quality's insane.
undeniably beautiful. And I love that it's a fully terminated crystal. That's how Danburite terminates. So Danburite comes from Mexico. except for a small pocket that grew in Russia, but that's not what you're looking at. This is Mexican Danburite, and then this has been aura treated with gold, iridium, and titanium, which represent strength, endurance, and prosperity. Danburite is a member of what's known as the Synergy 12 configuration, and that phrase was coined by Robert Simmons to describe the 12 most powerful crystals for metaphysical development and ascension that you can work with. And in particular, Danburite has this energy of removing unwanted energy from your field.
Even looks good on my shitty shirt, huh?
I like your shirt, but it's boring.
My boring shirt.
Yeah. Isn't that beautiful? It looks like your eyes. That one looks like it's got something inside of it, but it doesn't, right? It's just like it's not a phantom or anything in there, is it? A little ghost in there?
No, it's just the front. See the front there? It's a cool piece.
That's a rad piece. Ah, congratulations. I know I need to teach before I tell you. I get excited.
There you go. Now, oh, look at that. You guys can see.
No!
Man.
They're so beautiful. I'm so happy for you guys. Oh my goodness. I'm just trying. Oh, oof. Makes me want to shake my booty. For me, this is it. Like, it doesn't get any better than this. Aqua Aura Danburite, like, I'm like a puppy. I'll follow you around for it. You got one! Yay! Oh my god, you will lose your mind. I gifted one of those to Christy Rochelle. Eons ago when I got mine. I got one for Christy. So, congratulations. I'm glad you have one. In the work that you're doing, it's important. I have 2 more Danburite pieces I can show you. I literally have 2 more pieces of Danburite jewelry if you want to see. So maybe if you didn't love the aura, you might prefer it clear. And I wanted to have both options for you because I'm a Danburite girl. I love Danburite. This is a really cool combination of Danburite with white topaz. Look at that. Don't you love the organic design? So there you have a crystal clear Mexican Danburite, and then you have a little tiny cut faceted white topaz off to the side, and then a big old giant mama faceted white topaz on top. Topaz protects you. Ancient warriors used it because they thought their enemies couldn't find them if they worked with topaz, and then Danburite removes unwanted energy. So this is a very powerful, energetic extraction amulet is what I would say. Aren't they pretty? Very organic, very unique. So I only have one of each. They're very similar. One is slightly bigger than the other by weight. So the slightly smaller one is $115, and the slightly bigger one is $125. Jen, it's just a weight issue.
115, 125.
Woo! Aren't they cool? So 115, 125. The medium is 1.25 inches, and the large is 1.35 inches for Danburite and white topaz. Aren't they beautiful? I'm a Danburite girl, I'm telling you. This is my jam all day long. I know you guys love it too. The designer didn't have any more of those, so that was it. Or we would have bought them. And then, oh, I'm so happy for you. You know what I love? I love that little offset topaz off to the side. They could have just done the one oval on the top. Do you know what I mean? But they chose to add that one little offset, which I think just kind of like pushed it over the edge a little bit. Okay, do you want to talk emerald ring? What did I do with it?
What?
The emerald ring. Oh, here it is. I put it in my jewelry jar.
I was like, wait, I haven't seen that tonight.
Whoops.
How'd that end up in my jar?
Have you ever done that? You know, first
This whole thing?
I was on the website and it fell in my cart, and then it fell through my PayPal, and then it fell onto the postal truck, and then it fell in my mailbox.
Is that how it works?
And then it fell on my finger.
Yeah. Yeah. And it fell
Did someone say New Zealand? This one's for you, Katie Marie.
That is... Who can guess what that is?
Well, Katie kind of gave it away, which is good. Katie knows her stuff. I always think of the Wizard of Oz, right? I don't know. Emeralds just for me are like the stone of dreams, right? Linda's like, it's mine, get it?
Come on.
Okay.
There you go.
This is emerald. And she's a beauty. And she's affordable. I only have one of her though. Do you see the dragonfly? I just taught you about dragonflies last night in New Moon Ceremony, remember? They change color over their lives. They're born in water and then they learn to fly.
And it's adjustable.
Oh, I love that, Sarah. Yeah, this is adjustable. This is all done in sterling silver with gold. Isn't that beautiful? It does look good on you, Dave.
Aww.
Look at that little dragonfly
You
ring
know
for you.
what? Just a little pinky.
Ooh, that's kind of sexy.
Look at that.
Did you do it?
Somebody give me a piano. I'm good.
What?
Isn't that the
Liberace?
Yeah. We did the
Liberace.
with the rings and
You
the
know
piano.
what? I love Liberace.
I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying that. I think
You have really good
the
taste.
piano. Yeah.
I do. Okay, you ready? $184 for emeralds.
Emerald.
Isn't that beautiful? That's a good emerald too. $184 for the emerald ring. It's stunning. If you're a May baby, holy, 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 that's your birthstone right there. The clarity on it is really good. It's the nicest quality emerald ring we've had for you ever. I've never had a good quality Colombian emerald like that. And that's legit Colombia. Isn't that cool? Woo, baby. Who got
Ooh,
that
baby.
one?
Congratulations, Andrea.
Andrea May got it. Congratulations, Andrea. Thrilled for you. Thrilled for you.
Very nice.
Yeah. Oof. Yeah, Barber did like his pinky ring. I'm very proud of him.
I liked it.
You know, you can pull it off. Okay, I have two more cuffs I want to show you. These are both beautiful.
Arms are getting tired.
Are they?
From holding everything up.
Oh, I feel bad for you. Do you want to take a break and do something else?
Yeah, I'm gonna go lay down.
Actually, you know what?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay,
It's all
okay.
right.
Well, I was going to give you a break.
It's all right. Which one?
I don't know.
Shout 'em out.
I can't find either
Whenever
of
you're
them,
ready.
so I can't find them.
Next up, it's Opal.
Okay. We'll take a look at that opal cuff while I figure out.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh, here it is. Okay.
let me direct your attention
Oh
to
my
this beautiful opal
goodness. Okay.
cuff. This one has three main, yes,
These are
Three main opals.
These are opals. Gorgeous opals.
come on, yes, come on. There, up.
Ooh, yep. Oh, oh, oh.
It's such a tease. The
I
camera's
know.
such a
It
tease.
is a tease. Stephanie wants you to eat Snickers.
I need a Snicker, Stephanie.
Elizabeth wants a crotch cam. You know, girl, I don't blame you. Crotch cam.
It's more like a chest cam today.
It's not, yeah. Oh, that might actually work.
I'll get it.
Okay. This has three different opals. This is, again, sterling silver with gold accents. Oh my God, those opals are just, would you please? And then look at her. Do you see her? I think she's Isis, but I think she's also a fairy queen. So I'm going to call her Physis. Because she's a fairy queen and an Isis. She's Physis. There's little leaves and stuff too. Isn't she gorgeous? She's your goddess of transformation. This one is $2.99, which is pretty great given that's probably about maybe 10 to 15 carats of opals right there. Oh my God, that bracelet is a situation. Right? Isn't it gorgeous? She's your little transformation goddess. She's gonna help you. I just loved her. Look at her. She's like, her face turned to the side. She's got this. I love it, love it, love it. Congratulations, you guys. Yeah. I could talk all night about each one of these pieces. This one's pretty insane. At your wrist, aquamarine. On the front, I'm going to tell you something. So I think what that is, are you ready, is Paraiba Tourmaline in Matrix. That
With pink
center
tourmaline.
cabochon with pink tourmaline on the side. And then there's a seashell.
2 seashells.
Oh, there's two
One
seashells.
on each side.
Yeah, turn it. I think you have it upside down.
I
Yeah,
do.
Yeah.
But I wanted to look at the.
That pink tourmaline is nuts, isn't
Yeah,
it?
the pink is beautiful, but that's what that is.
Yeah, Paraiba tourmaline
It's
in Matrix.
gorgeous.
Do you know what Paraiba tourmaline is? It's the most expensive tourmaline there is. Isn't that incredible? This is like your mermaid. I don't know. It's like a mermaid dreaming. Look at that pink tourmaline. I love that cut, that emerald cut of that pink tourmaline is something else. And then to have aquamarines at your wrists. Oh my goodness. Unbelievable.
It's almost got an antique quality.
There's something really different about this one. This one is $4.49. And it's worth every penny.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
$4.49. It's one of the rarest of the bangles that we've brought you, because I've never seen that
It's a
material.
sea goddess bracelet.
It is. It is a total. It's a Yamaya sea goddess, water goddess. I don't know, mermaid magic, right? Isn't that beautiful?
I'm trying to show the engraving.
Yeah, no, it's hard. Even the gold is engraved, and that is real gold.
Hang on.
Yeah, you might be able to get it better down there. Isn't that beautiful? Because even the gold looks like waves. It's really something. Oof. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. Oh my gosh. Doesn't it look like waves? Like flowers and waves. There's the aquamarine.
Look at Zoe. That's cool.
Hi, Zoe. Isn't it pretty? It's totally up your alley, Zoe.
That's
this
a
is
Zoe
like
one.
very much her magic. Yeah. As a little Piscean. Ah, so beautiful. Congratulations, whoever got that piece. That's a magical, magical, magical piece. We have one more ring. We have those larvacite plates. Can you bring me that Mariposa cluster right there? And I do want to show them the big tourmaline piece. I know it's heavy and your arms are tired, so if you want to wait, it's okay. Isn't it so pretty? Yeah, let's talk about the plates. I'm with you. And the Sodalite flames. Okay, I see you. Okay, I want you to see this though. This
you want to do this one first?
Well, no, we can do the Sodalite. They want to see the flames, the Sodalite flames.
Well, yeah, I know. But...
And then, oh, the larvacite plates. Let's do that.
Wow.
Okay.
Gold on the side. Larvacite plates.
Yes. Let's talk about larvacite.
Say about 5 inches.
Yeah, that's what it says. I have 4 dozen of these. Larvacite is a member of the feldspar family, just like eclipse stone, right, which is a silver feldspar, just like moonstone, just like labradorite is a member of the feldspar family. This isn't the same thing, and you can kind of see. So some people are like, "What is that? Is it like gray labradorite?" It's like, no, it's its own mineral, but it's part of that broader feldspar group. This is an alternative to labradorite for new moon work, intention setting. Some people prefer it to labradorite because of the color scale. They feel like it's more true to new moon work than labradorite or spectralite, which are what we think of as traditional new moonstones, but they have the full color spectrum. So I have quite a few clients who are like, no, for new moon work, I only work with larvacite. So this is larvacite. It's natural. That's how it grows. And so it's got the flashes of blue, but then it's mostly this sort of silver gray. And so I wanted a charging plate for the new moon, something that I could, whenever I wanted to charge things with the energy of new beginnings or new visions or new creations, that I could work with. And so that's what these are. I have 50 of these. They're $29 a piece. Aren't they beautiful? And then that's the last of larvacite plates. This was my favorite plate that we've brought you out of all of our, again, it's the anniversary edition, so we're bringing out some of Athena's favorites. You can grid on this. You can charge your other gemstones and perfumes and jewelry items on this, and it's beautiful. And I love the gold edging on it too. That should be on your altar all the time, but especially at the new moon. That should be your little grid plate or your altar plate for every new moon. So congratulations if you're getting one. Aren't they beautiful? And it's a nice slice of that too, of that larvicite. They did a really nice job. And what's cool too is the quality is the same on both sides, so it doesn't matter whether you flip it over or down. It's not like they polished both sides, so they're equally beautiful on both sides.
Symbol.
And then it becomes a sound tool.
And then it becomes pizza natural.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there.
It's not polished anymore. Chipstones.
Are they pretty?
Chipstones.
Yeah, then it becomes chipstones. Look, we could still find a use for it, even if that happened. We'd be like, yeah, it's all right. No, I have chipstones.
Hello, everybody.
That's why I'm married.
I am literally here to hold stones and try and make you laugh. I don't have shit else to offer you other than that.
That is not true. Sometimes your stories are the best stories.
No, my stories suck. Because
No.
I'm getting to that grandpa phase, where I'm like, when I was a kid, we had this senior vice president of sales.
No, but some of your mining stories and your geology stories and stuff are really, really helpful.
No, good ideas for pimps.
Teeny peenies?
Maybe babies.
Yeah, you're good at seeing root tail too. Right?
And I can catch the root tail because I can still see a little bit.
You guys would miss him if he didn't do gem sale with me. It's true. It's true. I like doing it with him. It and gem sales.
Aw, I appreciate that, Karen.
New Zealand.
All right, you want the shot. There you go.
Did someone say new boobs? Oh, new moon.
Oh, new moon.
Michelle liked it. Okay. Sodalite Flames. Kiva Kasana is going to keep us on track. Thank God for Kiva.
No, we got these big rocks in front of us. We gotta move them first.
Okay. Let's show you the Tourmaline situation first. And then Kiva, I'm on it and I've got it. That's what's happening. And then we'll get to the ring and then I don't know what else is going to happen here.
Oh!
Okay, except I don't know where this is.
Look at that. Super cool piece.
This is a big deal, this one. Okay. I really like watermelon tourmaline, and I cannot lie. I don't think that's a secret for anybody. Honestly, I've never met anybody who didn't love watermelon tourmaline. They call it watermelon because it's pink in the middle and green on the outside. That whole side is like a big wall of quartz, right? It looks like the wall from Game of Thrones, right? And then you turn it over and you start seeing the green tourmaline, and then you start seeing the watermelon, like the pink tubes with the green around it. And the rest of it is all smoky quartz. Isn't that absolutely beautiful? This thing is covered in watermelon tourmaline. Isn't that a cool piece? It's big. It's a foot at its widest point. Isn't that stunning? So this baby is $2,160. $2,160 for a foot of smoky quartz, clear quartz, and watermelon tourmaline from Brazil. Isn't it beautiful? It is 18 pounds. Yeah? 18 pounds of watermelon tourmaline and smoky quartz. Yeah, start wrapping. Start wrapping now. Yeah, it ships free in the U.S. Or it's $5 outside the U.S. if you want it to go somewhere else. Isn't that beautiful?
It's a cool piece because of how it grew. When you think about
Bridget got it.
all the different components
Congratulations,
of that.
Bridget. Honestly, Bridget, it
Bridget,
is
you're
stunning.
you're gonna seriously love this because
It's like a cake. There's like layers.
there's layers to
Yeah.
it. Yeah, when you see this,
And literally, Bridget, I mean, I'm kind of a geology geek, but like you can see time
Where-
because you can see where
exactly.
the cord started to form, and then the tourmaline started to come in, and then it stops. Then there's like this full layer of tourmaline, and then it stops, and then there's this full layer of
It's a
quartz
whole
point, and it
sheet.
stops.
yeah,
Like you can literally see the growth.
and then you can
trajectory.
see into some of the points here. And then
Oh, and look at the whole back is lepidolite.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
It's all Lepidolite back here. Party bonus. So you're gonna relax while you clear and magnify. And...
You see that point there?
Okay, you gotta show her that.
I don't know.
Come on, it's Bridget. You gotta show it to her. Sorry, Bridget, I'm making it work for you. Okay, this is right. Well, you're the one who pointed it out.
Well, it's a core piece, but I mean, Jesus Christ!
Don't hit me with it. Isn't that cool? Look at that cute little quartz dude sticking out there. Look at that. I don't know how you're gonna display it, Bridget. But...
And then the other point comes this way. See how it's going against.
Is that double term?
Yes. It's a double term.
Whoa, that's a double term growing on the side of that, Bridget.
But it's growing on the side here, and then you got another point here with a tourmaline rod shooting out of it here.
Oh, baby.
I mean, it's. Congratulations. This is one of those where you look at the piece, and every time you see it, you see something different.
It's honestly, Bridget, like I wish I could be there when it arrives to you, and you and I could just sit here and go, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I didn't know it had double term growing down the side of it. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
I'm happy for you. Cheers, truly. Mm-hmm.
Gorgeous piece.
Aw, Janine, that's like the perfect emojis for that. We honestly geek out over this stuff. We do.
Ugh.
We really do. We love it. I mean, it's... that rose quartz flame back there is available, by the way. I'm not going to ask Dave to move it. I'm just going to tell you right now.
I need a break.
It is 16.75 inches.
Here's the thing. There's one thing I want to say about this guy. That right here, 4 inches thick.
Yeah.
That is.
It's big.
It's bulky. You know what I mean? It's not just a tall flame. It's thick.
He's not just long. He's thick. He wants you to know this.
Anyway.
It's 16.75 inches, and it is $2,999. It's a mother flame.
Holy mother.
It's true. I always say I like to see a little flesh on the bone. You know what I mean? He's got flesh on his bone.
Becky, you're gonna love this.
Oh,
And
Becky Bowman. Oh.
Yeah. Wait till you see. Wait till you get this and you see, because it's hard because how it bows
It's
out,
incredible, Becky.
You're gonna love it.
Seriously, you will love it. And I love knowing that it's going to you, and I want to see where you put it, and all of that. Congratulations.
Congrats.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's a lot of love coming at you, girl. Yeah, but does it have girth? We've used weird words tonight.
You
like
guys.
Svelte and girth. Those are not words I use all
You're
day.
making me blush.
Yeah, I need some pictures, Becky. I really do. And I honestly, genuinely like to see, like, the pieces, because I get to know them, right? So now I'm like, I'm sending you to your new home fairly well, and I'd like to know where they go.
Did you like the wine tonight?
It was a beautiful bottle of wine. What kind was it? It was a Duckhorn Discussion. Yeah. He treated me tonight to a really nice one. Yeah, I normally don't get that far in, but Duckhorn Discussion tastes a little bit like dirt, which I love.
Howell Mountain Napa is our favorite.
That is our favorite for California wines. We like Howell Mountain. Yeah. Okay, I want to talk about.
If you haven't had it, highly recommend.
Sodalite flames, please.
Just making me work.
I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. Yes, Krista, I'm all over it, baby. Got you, girl. I honestly, I think.
What about this guy?
Oh yeah, that's after the Sodalite flames.
You sure?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure. Okay, you ready for this? I have 5 total. I have 2 small, 2 medium, 1 large.
Again, same quality as that sphere you saw earlier. Thickness on that, or girth.
Okay, this is really easy. I have two. The small are 500. Sodalite, remember we talked about Sodalite earlier, just to refresh. This is the stone of releasing fear. And so the prices go 500 for the small. I have two.
500 small.
9.5 inches. And then up to 11 inches. This one is 600 for the 11 inches. I have two of those. And then the biggest one is 14 inches. And that one is 700 for 14 inches.
So you only have two, and one?
2, 2, and 1.
Ooh.
This is the biggest sodalite flame I've ever seen. Even Tucson, everywhere. I've never seen a bigger sodalite flame than that. Woo! Congratulations, you guys. I mean, this is a really good piece for your bedroom. This is the ultimate bedroom crystal, right? Because remember, flames create this vortex of energy and moves the energy through. It's like a continuous line of energy that just circles up and then back down. And so this is a perfect. And if you're in Crystal Masters, you've learned a lot. You can see the calcite window over here on the side of this one. Remember, we've learned about the different mineral inclusions that come in your sodalite. So this one you can see the calcite inclusion on the side of that, and there is only one of this size. So this is the exact flame that you're getting if you got the large. Congratulations to everybody. You're getting some amazing pieces tonight. Those flames are just unreal. Unreal. Are you guys interested in the red jasper generator? Curious if that's interesting to you? I want to know. Okay, I have something very special for you tonight. Can you show them that?
This one's a lot lighter.
This is a lot lighter.
We'll start with the back.
I talked earlier tonight about how much I love Pietersite. And I've talked often about how much I love Mercurius designs. This is the Dragon of Happiness. And I wanted to do a really, really awesome, will you show them from the side, the bail? It's really cool. The bail is the dragon's neck. I wanted to do a really, really cool giveaway tonight because it's our anniversary. And so this is going to be a piece of protection and joy for you, so that every time you wear it, you feel like that dragon is wrapped around you. Because I think that protection and joy go together, and dragons for me are just pure magic. You know, they represent a different time. I think for a lot of us, they take us into the realm of fantasy and remind us of times when there were creatures like that who roamed the earth and surrounded us in their beauty. So I'm gonna have to go in there to choose a winner. I gotta get or have you slow it down for me.
All
Isn't
right.
it beautiful? I know. The retail value of that piece, I think, is like $3.99 or $4.99 or something. It was an expensive piece. Isn't it gorgeous? Oh, yeah. If you just click on it, it might slow down a little bit. No. Here, I can trade places.
It won't work.
Or just touch the roller.
No.
Okay. I'm reading as quickly as I can. Trying to just sense the energy. Okay, I think I know. I got that little hit up my spine. Woo! I am really, really happy because I think this is going to the exact right home tonight. Angel Ponte, you have been such a cherished friend and member of our community for a really long time. And it's funny because I have felt for a long time that there was something that I would have that would be important for you. And so I am really excited, Angel, to send this piece home to you. And I hope that it reminds you of your own power. I hope that it reminds you of how appreciated you are And I hope that it brings you a lot of joy, that every time you put it on, that you feel connected to that inner sense of beauty and protection and joy that's all around you all the time. I hope she saw that she won. Did she get a chance to see? You did say you liked it, right? I know I saw your comment in there somewhere. Congratulations, Angel. You are a treasure. I'm sending a dragon to an angel.
That's awesome.
Isn't that awesome?
There she goes. She's crying.
You're going to make me
said
cry.
she's crying.
I'm not crying. You're crying. Congratulations, Angel.
Congrats.
Oh, my goodness.
Super, super fantastic.
With love from me and from Momo tonight. Wear that one in perfect health. Yes, yes, yes. That's exactly the right person. Yay! Congratulations to you. With all my love. Very, very happy for you. Kyanite necklaces. I want to show them that. And then we have wands to talk about. Is it okay if we go on for another 5 or 10 minutes? We don't have to go too much longer.
Yeah, we're good.
Are we okay?
Yeah, we got the cube too, and some other things too. I don't know what you
we
want
can
to.
hold off on the cubes. I do want to get to these pendants tonight
Okay.
if we can. Okay. All right, we've prioritized. Yay for Angel!
Well, what about this? You're gonna do that next.
We will. We'll get to that. Okay. This is my favorite kyanite necklace I've ever seen. I do have a couple more spheres for you, so hang tight.
What do you think? No.
As a crown on your head? Tab's like, keep going. We'll get to the wands. You want the cubes? Okay, so hang tight. This is lightning round, as I say. I try to make it lightning round. I know some people don't like it when we go too long, so I try to balance all of that. I'm so happy for you, Angel. Oh my goodness. Okay. I have 2 of these necklaces. It's my favorite kyanite necklace of all time.
I'm trying to hold it up. I don't know how do you do
It
a
looks like
necklace?
sapphires here. I put it on my head. It's usually what I do. Look
You
at
see
that.
that?
These are all gem faceted kyanite. This is sterling silver. It's open on the back. It's fully adjustable. It looks like you got sapphires around your neck for days. We talked about kyanite earlier. Remember the big clusters? It's the same stone. It instantly balances the 7 chakras. Really good for alignment of your energy. If you're up, down, right? Then this is a good stone for helping you kind of find that middle road. Isn't it beautiful? I don't think we've had a prettier kyanite necklace for you before. I have 2 of these. They start at 18 inches. They go to about 24 inches if you want to know like the length of them.
To get this many gem quality kyanites.
No, it just doesn't happen.
Yeah.
For under $1,000, it's nuts. Because I don't know how many carats that is, but it's a lot. Yeah, it's a lot of kyanite. These are $899 a piece.
925, right?
Oh yeah.
2 rows of it.
$899
2 rows.
for the best of the best of kyanite. And people will think you're wearing sapphire.
As I was about to say, this is like that. Not that you can go anywhere, but when you can, wow.
They look like Ceylon sapphires. They do. Isn't that beautiful? No, I know. One thing to remember, just because some people are new, we do have quad pay. So if you buy something like this that's over $100, you can separate it. There's no interest, and so it slices it up into 4 payments over 6 weeks, and then you have PayPal credit too. But quad pay is easier, and it's on our website, and you can break your.
What is a PayPal credit?
Yeah, is it? But that's credit though, isn't it? Or is it not?
Yeah, that is.
Yeah, quad pay is not credit. Yeah. Oh my goodness. So Becky's got one. You will not regret it. It is, like I said,
They're
the most
beautiful.
beautiful kyanite. I don't have a kyanite necklace like that.
Yeah.
Isn't it gorgeous? I know, Santa Brie. I agree.
Beautiful.
Right? I know. It's so, so, so beautiful. So we have 1 left. Congratulations. To
Congrats.
You, Janet says, PayPal credit is great, but you cannot change shipping address on SG invoices.
So change the address on your SG account. Go to my account, change your address there before we send you the invoice tomorrow.
Okay.
So for example, say you moved from New Jersey to New York, go into my account, change your address, and then tomorrow when we send you the invoice, it'll have the
interesting.
correct address.
That's good to know. I'm
Okay.
glad you mentioned that, Janet, by the way. Woo! Who else got the other one? I saw Naomi Schiffer in the mix there.
Oh,
Did you jump in there, Naomi?
Hey, Naomi.
It would look divine on you, darling. Congratulations. Honestly, that Kyanite is, yeah. Woo, Naomi.
all right.
Just getting her balance on. Yeah, congratulations. I can't say enough how much I love those. I really do think those are so beautiful. Okay.
You got bowls, you got spheres, you got those other things.
Yeah, we should probably talk about the spheres. These are good for right now. So we have red hematoid spheres for you.
It wasn't me.
It was me this time. These are the last spheres of the night. Are you ready? Red hematoid is hematite and quartz, very similar to Aventurine, right? And it forms these incredible patterns and lines. Red hematoid quartz comes to us from Madagascar. And you also find red hematoid in Brazil too. These are beautiful qualities. So this is for you if you need serious grounding. Because again, it's hematite with quartz, which activates the root chakra and the crown chakra. Usually when you open both of those chakras, the bottom chakra and the top chakra, then it ultimately starts to help open and align the rest of your chakras too. So this is if you need expanded grounding. Our price on these is really, really good. So the medium is 3.5 inches. Those are $75 a piece, 75. And by the way, there are places selling these online for $168, the 3-inch size. And then the large, which is 4 inches, is $95. Retail value online is $334. Nuts, right? Nuts. So I have 35 of the medium and I have 16 of the large, and that's it. And that's it for red hematoid quartz. Aren't they beautiful? I remember I have so many stories in my mind of like when I first wanted to bring those to SG. This was like 7 or 8 years ago, and you couldn't get this size wholesale for under $100. So I didn't bring them because I couldn't find them at a decent price. They were so expensive. Mm-hmm. So the price has come down a little bit, which is great. And we try to bring stuff to this sale that's at the best possible price. So again, for 3 to 3.5, and then 3.5 to 4.5 inch spheres like that, for that to be under $100 is a really, really good price. I know, right? Woo! So if you need grounding, that's your stone. And you can work with these in a lot of different ways. Remember that spheres, one of the reasons we love spheres is they radiate energy in all directions. And so it's north, south, east, west, above, below. And so just by having it in your space, it brings those energies. And again, red hematoid is balancing the energies of expansion with quartz, which is magnification, and then also grounding with the hematite. So those are your two sizes. And then we'll send you a quartz stand with that too. Harlequin quartz is a little different. Harlequin quartz has hematite in it, usually flaked hematite, along with lepidolite. I'm a collector of Harlequin quartz. I love Harlequin quartz. It's hard to find. So what's missing in that you would find in Harlequin quartz is the flake hematite, the little bits and pieces, it almost looks like mica, like black mica, and then you would find the lepidolite in there too. So congratulations if you're getting a sphere tonight. Excited for you. All right, Denise wants the cubes. Let's talk about the lepidolite cubes. I'm going to show these to you. We had these on the website too.
I think they're cool.
I'm obsessed. Well, lepidolite is my stone. I mean, and everybody I know, if you were to ask my friends and family what they get as gifts, they get lepidolite because everybody I know has anxiety disorder. And this is the stone for anxiety disorder.
Who doesn't have anxiety right now?
No, seriously. And lepidolite is micanized lithium.
And it's beveled.
Well, it is beveled. These were custom made for SG. These are the last of our supply. I only have 28 of these left, and then they are gone forever. And so they are $64 for a cube of lithium. So if you need lithium, which we all do, I'll have some. I'd like to grind it up and put it in my wine tonight. They're here. Isn't that beautiful? So what does the cube represent? You know, in sacred geometry, the cube is referred to as the hexahedron. And what the cube represents is the anchoring of the 4 directions and also the anchoring of the 4 elements. So north, south, east, west, earth, air, fire, water. If you think about a table with 4 legs, right, it's the ultimate balance. The number 4 in the tarot, if you think about it, what the 4 represents, the 4 of wands, the 4 of cups, the 4 of swords, it's always a balancing card. And so this is balance in the form of the stone that relieves anxiety. Get balanced, everybody. Balance it out. So that's the last of our, and that's right, the Emperor too. Which, if you think about who the Emperor is, right, Jillian, the Emperor is also a figure of balance and managing forces. So it's an interesting way of thinking about, and it's the foundation. I mean, I thought 2020 was going to be a very balanced year because 2020 adds up to 4. If this is what balance looks like,
Well, shit.
I would like to redefine balance.
Isn't that nice?
Mm-hmm. Casey's got the right formula for relieving anxiety. I also find that eating buttery crackers helps. Congratulations. It's true, Scout. We are coming into balance, but it doesn't look like what we thought it would look like. But I always say ascension doesn't mean that baby unicorn My Little Ponies come and take you off on a rainbow path to the rainbow stars. Ascension is a bumpy road. We're on a bumpy road right now. Full of butter crackers.
Come on, Gloria.
Okay. I think we have to kind of save these things for the next sale, maybe.
You think so?
Do you guys want wands, or do you want to say goodnight? I don't have any My Little Ponies for you. You want wands? Okay, let's end with wands. We'll save these for next time, the bowls and the, yeah. Okay, let's do wands. I only have 3. Then we'll say goodnight.
Wands.
Then we'll say goodnight. I know, I could talk all night. It's getting dark. I could light some candles. I could get a fire going in there. I never get tired of this. There were pendants. Trapeche amethyst too. I don't know.
Next time.
Okay, we'll do it next time. Jillian's like, do it. Okay. Let's see.
Dave needs dinner. That is my dinner and my lunch.
I'm gonna find him a Snickers somewhere.
I'll take the wands.
Okay.
Can you let go? There you
I
go.
thought you just wanted the one. I didn't know
No,
what you were doing there.
no. Try that.
Okay.
Which one first?
Let's do these. These are both tourmaline.
Okay.
Okay, so I have 2 multi-tourmaline wands.
Do the small one first.
Yeah, the small one is double tourmaline quartz. This is such a sweet little wand. So in the middle there, it's all the colors of tourmaline. And he did one similar to this before. Can you confirm that there are 7 stones there?
I see 6.
Are there 6?
Hang on, 1. Nope, 7.
Okay.
Nope, 6.
Oh, then this is the one. This is the Pleiadian one. Okay. So this is all the colors of tourmaline.
Trying to get it to show
And
for
a
you
double
guys.
terminated. So it's got, and this is all done in sterling silver with gold. Isn't it beautiful?
Come on, camera.
I know, it's getting funky in here, the lighting, so it's like pooping out on me. So there's green tourmaline, which is for wisdom and discernment, and there's pink tourmaline, which is for heart opening, and there's like a golden orange tourmaline, which activates the sacral chakra. There's brown tourmaline, which is Dravite, which is for the earth star chakra. Oh, you almost got it. Isn't that beautiful? All the colors of tourmaline there. And then there's that tree of life that he did in sterling silver at the bottom. And then it's a double term quartz. This one is $699. I think this is the tree of wisdom because it's, if you think about it, you know, pink tourmaline shows you the wisdom of your heart. Green tourmaline teaches you discernment more generally. And then it's got that tree at the bottom. So there's something about sending and receiving wisdom that I connect with in this piece. It's very dainty and delicate, but it's powerful too. I mean, that's
a pretty piece.
That's a pretty piece. It's almost like jewelry, but it's a wand. Isn't that beautiful? And it's all open on the back. All the stones, like the energy just moves through that wand. Isn't it gorgeous? You can feel it, right, Scout? There's something to it. It's like this, piece. I don't know, but it's definitely, it's a wisdom piece. That would be a good talking piece in ceremony. Do you guys use talking pieces in your ceremony when you are in a big group to like let people know who can talk? And you pass a piece around. That'd be a really good talking piece. Because it would help people speak from a place of wisdom. They're like jewelry. This one is very similar, but it's a little bit bigger. It has a moon and a star, and then it has clear quartz and rose quartz. Is that right?
Yep, yeah.
Clear quartz and rose quartz, yeah. So there's your clear quartz.
Oh, this side's rose.
Oh, that's the rose. Sorry.
Backwards.
It's a very light rose. And then it's got clear quartz. The tourmalines are a little bit bigger. And then do you see how there's all the stars right there? And then a little crescent moon. See the little crescent moon in gold? I love that the moon is in gold and all the stars are in silver. Oh, I'm just such a detailed person. I notice all those things. Come on, wand.
Focus.
It might not because of the lighting right now. And then it's clear quartz on the other side. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, there, almost. Beautiful. Okay. So this piece is $799. It's very similar to the other one, it's just bigger. So the other one was $699, this one is $799.
It's got a beautiful moon in there.
It does. I wish you could see
right
the moon.
Right there. I'm trying to get it to...
Oh, there. I almost got it. I'm so excited for whoever gets these wands because they're just, oh, there you got it. That's beautiful, Dave. Look at that. And then there's the little top cabochon is a little moonstone. Did you see that? So there's the green tourmaline, there's a golden tourmaline, there's pink tourmaline, there's two different colors of green in there, and there's a little moonstone cabochon, and then the moon is in gold, the stars are in silver. Isn't that beautiful? And then there's a Lemurian quartz point on the top and a rose quartz on the bottom. Ooh. Oh, and that rose quartz is double termed, isn't it? Is it?
It is.
So the rose quartz is double terminated. Look at that. Oh, I love that. I'm still discovering things as I look at it with you. Isn't that beautiful? Congratulations. Good night, Bridget. Thank you so much for celebrating with us tonight, you guys. Oh, I like that. Scott said first one was Avalon and this one's Lemurian. I think so. That sounds very accurate to me, too.
All right.
Helen's asking if you buy multiple things and they go to the UK, do they get packaged separately or do they go together?
They'll go together.
They would go together. Yeah, that's a great question. I'm glad you asked.
All right, last one.
Hydro Nikki wants the Trapeche. Well, we could save that wand for next time and do Trapeche.
I don't know.
Okay, we'll do one more wand for tonight. This is an Auralite wand, and this is a crazy special one. Are you ready for this one? This is a Uruguayan amethyst cluster right here.
It's like a flower.
Like a flower. Look, turn it over so they can see the back. Do you see the flower? Okay, so but it's crystal clear, Uruguayan amethyst cluster here. Then these are moonstones, I believe. Can you confirm that? I think those are moonstones.
Yep, two moonstones.
Yeah, three moonstones.
Three moonstones,
yep.
Sorry.
Then there's an Auralite 23 cabochon in the middle. Then there's 3 amethysts, Brazilian amethysts. And then at the bottom, there's a Mexican amethyst from Veracruz. So you have Veracruz amethyst there, Brazilian amethyst there, Auralite 23 there from Canada, Uruguayan amethyst on the top, and Moonstone from India. Uruguay, Mexico, Brazil, Canada, India. And 4 of them have the same mineral in them. Like, isn't that rad? Uruguayan amethyst takes my breath away. I just think it's different energetically. Oh, I hope you're able to show them that. It's like, I think there's phantoms in that cluster, which is really insane. It's like a flower. Isn't that beautiful? I mean, if you love amethyst like I do, I love the color purple, so I just kind of lose my mind. We did a good price on this because it's the anniversary. So the price on this was going to be $10.99. We're doing it for $8.99. This is, I mean, off of our price, we're taking $200 off for the anniversary. Is that beautiful? So this should have been over $1,000. It's $8.99. It's every amethyst there is in one wand, which I think is so cool. Yeah, whoever gets this, like, you shouldn't even have a second thought, right? I love the Uruguayan too, Amanda. I do, because the Uruguayan amethyst is where you see those flowers, and plus our source of Uruguayan amethyst is like a family member to us, so we love them, and they're good humans, and the country Uruguay as a country is beautiful. Unbelievable. Yep. So again, Mexico, Brazil, Uruguay, and Canada, and India, all represented in one wand. Nicely done, everyone. You did a great job. Congratulations. You got beautiful things tonight. I'm so happy for you.
Thank you. My arms are sore.
You did a great job tonight. You were hungry.
Worked hard.
You ate too much, but it's okay.
Russell,
I'm not
Russell,
really
Russell.
judging you. Some of us didn't get to eat. I've got a little half nibbled on cracker
You
down
do.
there.
You only ate like a third of it.
And I thought tonight's charity item and giveaway were good too.
That's
We
sweet.
tried to make it special things and little bits and pieces from my collection. The fact that you got something from Rock Courier's collection tonight,
That's awesome.
from Volco. You should feel really good about your purchases tonight. I want to take a moment and say thank you for being here with us, not just tonight, but these whole 9 years.
Mm-hmm.
What a ride that we wouldn't want to do it without you, and it's makes it more special that you're here. I want to thank Hannah and Alexis and all of Team
Thank you
SG
all.
who's live. We're super grateful for you too. Couldn't do it without you. Frankly, wouldn't want to. And thank you for being here. We really appreciate you. I have a couple of other quick bits and bobs I want to tell you, little things I need to tell you as we sign off.
Bingo.
Well, first of all, you're going to get an invoice tomorrow, and bingo, you need to pay it, or bingo, your product doesn't go to you. So that will come to you. Team SG will send you an invoice tomorrow. You have 24 hours to pay for the beautiful things that you bought tonight, and then all of that will be mailed to you, no matter where you are in the world, before our next live gem sale. Are you asking me about my necklaces? One of the bingo prizes this Saturday is a magician pendant. Yeah, baby. I have so many prizes upstairs that I have put together for bingo, and then Team SG has a whole room of gemstones that they're putting together of prizes, and we're giving away gift cards. I mean, you're going to lose your damn mind. So you need to go to sagegoddess.com and print out or save or whatever it is you do, your bingo cards. I don't even know how they're doing it, but you need a bingo
Printing
card.
out's the preferred, but if you don't have a printer.
You don't have to have a printer. You can play on your computer. 4 to 7 p.m. right here, Saturday night. My kids are coming. My daughter's friend is coming over. They're going to play. I bought them bingo daubers on Amazon. We're
We haven't
doing
told
this
them they can't
legit.
win.
Okay? They don't get to win anything, but whatever. I'll give them cookies or something. Okay? The next thing I want to tell you is this is the last week when we are sending out golden tickets. If you order on sagegoddess.com, not the gem sale, but if you order off of our website, we're sending these out in packages. If you get one, it means there's a gift in your order, and it also means you're being entered to win a $1,000 gift card and an hour-long reading with me. And I don't do readings anymore professionally, so if you want a reading with me, this is the only way. So good luck, and if that's in your package, don't throw it away, because it means you've been entered to win something really good. If you shop at sagegoddess.com before midnight and you spend $20, you get a free hairpin. It gets weird over here.
Mine's not going to stay.
It doesn't have to stay. Really highlights my gray, doesn't it? It's okay. I'm working with it. It's the pandemic.
I'm going for the unicorn look.
Okay.
Yeah.
You have till midnight to get one of these with your $20 purchase.
How do you get yours to stick?
And my hair's dirty. Okay. Your code for tonight for 19% off. Apparently there's two codes, 19 Celebrate or 19 Party. And the
Well,
only
we
other
couldn't
thing,
make up our mind.
the only other thing I want to show you is I have something called Kangaroo's quartz on sagegoddess.com, and maybe Dave can show it to you. I can't find this anywhere in the world. This is like the last 100 pieces of this, and it's super special. And I know a lot of you guys are collectors. These are rose quartz crystals. I don't have them here for you. You can only get them on sagegoddess.com. They're $17, and then they're 19% off today. And they're super special. CANGA rose quartz.
Now there's 16.
Oh, this is a hot buttered mess in
Jesus.
my hair. Kangaroo quartz, hairpins, bingo. Good night. I don't even know what we're talking about anymore. I think I lost my focus.
Good night, you guys.
We love you guys. Thank you for being there.
Have a good night.
Enjoy your hairpins. I won't send you a used one. We'll see you soon. Have a great night. I'll see you in class tomorrow.